Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Are You Sure You Want to Do That? It's me, the DM, Gillinor, and we're back with my Land of Dreams campaign. Last session, we left off with the group surrounded by orcs. But before that, let's go over what happened a little bit. So the adventurers had set out heading towards Erglad. They made it right outside of the Fey Road and made up camp. As they camped, some of the other people in the camp started experiencing some horrible nightmares that were induced by something. Sarai wandered off into the woods.
That was Jahan. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, Jahan. I was looking at your character for some reason as I said that. Jahan wandered off into the woods, met with a god, released him from his prison, and here we are. So they had a couple of days without any kind of events happening, and now they've kind of gotten. There was a horn blowing down the road, and as they went to investigate, they discovered that it was a caravan that looks like it's been murdered, and it was an ambush, and the orcs are here to ambush them. So with that, we're going to get right into the combat of things. So first up in the combat tracker is Thork. So Thork, you can see individuals on either side.
I can't see the map.
Yeah, we need to go to the map.
If you double click your token on the right side, you should be able to see it.
Next to your name, there's like a little map.
I was talking about the stream.
Oh yeah, can you switch over to the stream for me?
Oh no, I just can't see the map in general.
Yeah, if you double click your token on the right side of your character sheet, it'll open up the map for you.
Okay.
Oh, what are you asking, Cazo? Oh yeah, really quick before we get into it, Mary, can you give us the PSA?
I'm not showing something at all right now. It's not happening. And I'm not panically pulling up the image with the thing I'm supposed to read because I forgot.
I did too.
We're off our game.
It may have something to do with all the orcs coming to murder us all.
I have it.
All right.
I'm ready. Okay, everyone's ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The following presentation may and most likely will contain strong adult language, graphic descriptions of excessive violence, possibly sexual themes, other scary stuff, and on top of that a Scotsman, which may be disturbing for some audience, so please, viewer discretion is advised. Are you sure you want to do that? It's an official fan content permitted under the fan content policy. Do not. I'm not approved. Or endorsed by Wizards. Portions of the materials used are property of the Wizard of the Coast. That was terrible. Thank you.
Thank you. So that's fucking done. Cazo, take your fucking turn.
So many targets.
Also, your picture is the stream just miniaturized.
This is fine.
Fuck, one thing at a time.
Yeah, just take your turn and then deal with that. Just letting you know.
I'll go for. Sure. I'll run off into the woods.
All right.
He said he's gonna run into the woods.
Well,
And
What
of
is your-
course that's broken.
Where did your token go? It's just.
Of course that's broken. First time using too long.
Well, it appears that Thork has disintegrated.
Right, if I'll fix it during the.
He went into the woods and then he got sucked in.
There you go. I gave you a temporary token for now.
Cool. You'll have to drag the token anyway, so.
Yeah, I did. You're good now.
Cool. And so we'll go for that.
It's a
Ooh.
crit.
Ooh,
well, all right then.
nice way to start.
And we're level 5,
Correct.
level 8.
Yeah, we're past level 5 by a hair.
go ropes.
Sheesh.
All right.
And that's all I can do.
All right, it's Empa's turn.
Impa is just gonna go into my robe sleeves and not show her face.
All right. Well, this orc is gonna go rushing out here. And he is going to take a swing at good old Edwals.
Ols.
First attack is a miss. The second attack manages to hit as he punches him with some spiky gauntlets. This one here is going to rush out towards you, Gaelus. And he's going to swing his spiky gauntlets at you. First attack is a miss as he swings out. Second attack is also a miss as you manage to duck underneath it. And Gaelus, you're up.
Okay, I have disadvantage if he's so close. But in order for, is there like I don't know how to do like a measure thing around here. Is there like a?
Click your two mouse buttons together and then drag.
Oh, dope. Okay, thank you. How do you get rid of it? Is it a...
Do the same thing. Click again.
Okay. Shatter is a what is that? It's
It's a
thunder. Yeah, but I don't want it. If I cast it outside the woods, I'm fine, right? Like I don't get any repercussions from the Feywilds.
You
Okay.
certainly.
Well, I will do my best. I'm going to
You
cast.
would know that the woods are tricksy, so it may be different in different parts of the woods. Different magic, different places. You're fairly confident that if you cast it, it won't reverb back onto you, at least.
Okay. One. Okay, so I'm going to cast a third level shatter. I don't know how to do. How do you upcast?
So you're gonna control click whichever ones you're targeting.
One. Okay, go away. Uh-huh.
And then you're gonna roll the save for them first.
Okay. Shatter.
You careful spelling this by any chance?
So they both fail.
Yeah, so then after that, because what does Shatter do? Each creature in a 10-foot radius centered on.
damage.
Yeah, so it's, as long as you're targeting it in a way that it's only going to hit them, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that it's in the middle of those.
So then you're going to click the damage, but before you release the click, drag it to the chat box, right click once, and then release the click into the chat box.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
Bada bing, bada boom, you did damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's a low damage though. Jeez.
So as you cast this,
Oh no.
there's a resounding boom as it goes off, and then a fog cloud begins to form from you.
Oh. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Well, this might not actually be the worst thing in the world.
Hopefully not. I guess this is would I know what's happening? Like would I've seen this before? This is some Feywild trickery.
You would know that the Feywild reacts to magic in different ways.
Okay. All
To
right.
put it in the words of the caravan, Feywild be creepy, yo.
Mm-hmm. All right.
This orc is going to move down to here.
Well, good news is we're mostly obscured.
But he's going to get an attack. Well, not attack of opportunity, but advantage against you, Cazo. So that first one is a hit. As he stabs you in the back with his pointy gauntlets. Second attack is also a hit.
Wow.
And he's going to go ahead and spend a key point to attack you 2 more times.
I'm sorry, a key point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Yeah, so he just lays into you in the back with his spiky little gauntlets. Doesn't do much damage to you, if any at all, because you have resistance and you also have temporary hit points, so you're good. This archer, seeing that they're covered in fog, is going to try and shoot you with a short bow. So he pulls out a little arrow, dips it in something, and then he is going to try and shoot you. Okay, first attack is a miss. Ooh, that was almost a crit. So the second attack is also a miss. This archer here is going to just kind of notch 3 arrows into the bow, pull up, aim into the sky, and let loose. So I need Jahan, Sarai, and Markus to make me dexterity saving throws.
All right.
Oh, yay.
Okay. So you all take half of this damage, so you take 6 points of piercing damage, and I need Constitution saving throws from each of you.
Oh, fuck. No, damn.
Wow.
2 natty 20s, and then a 1 fail,
I
unfortunately for you.
almost had an 18.
So Jahan, as the arrow sort of into your shoulder and sort of sticks there, you can feel a sort of burn underneath your skin that sort of spreads down your arm, and you feel real bad as you are poisoned for 1 minute.
Cutting words, the damage.
You have to see him, I believe.
Do I? Hang on.
I don't know. Double check for me and let me know.
All right. Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, unfortunately,
Sorry.
no, you cannot.
Damn, is the fog that thick?
Yeah, I mean, this is effectively a fog cloud spell, so it's heavily obscured, which means you can't see.
I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Sarai, you're up. You
All right.
don't really know what's going on. You got shot with something. You all of a sudden are covered in fog, and it is up to you to determine what you would like to do now.
All right. So first off, I'm going to get out of the fog. Do some measurements. Okay. So I am going to cast Hold Person at 4th level,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to go after these 3 archers with it.
Sarai, quick question: do you happen
Yes.
to have hair?
Yes.
All of it falls out.
Well, that's troubling.
What? Oh my god.
Including
Rolled
body
on
hair.
the magic table.
But yeah, besides that, you're good. So you
All
can
right.
continue doing what you were doing.
Crap.
So yeah, Hold Person. There it is.
I don't want to cast this spell anymore.
All right, yeah. So they all failed, but they're all okay. They're all archers, so they can't do anything.
All right, and then I will go back into the fog cloud because I don't
Can you
want.
apply the Hold Person to them?
I think so. Give me a
You gotta
second.
click the effect.
Where is it? No, I don't want to Hold Person myself. There we go.
Awesome.
Sorry about that. But yeah, then I'll go back in and then notice some bits of hair that are now coming out of my clothes and just go, oh, that's not good. And that will end my turn.
All right, Jahan, you are also covered in fog. You're not feeling too hot, Captain. As you kind of just feel real ill.
Yeah. Despite all that, he's gonna try to shake it off and reach out to the blade song, get that going,
Mhm.
and head on out so he can see a little bit better. And he's gonna take out a phosphorant vial from his component pouch and toss it at the archers for a hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can get them, but triple checking. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's
So-
going to drop a fireball on themselves.
I know. Sorry about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. D10.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, buddy. So all of a sudden, Doctor no longer feels too good as he also becomes poisoned.
Wait, what? Oh no.
Wait, how? What happened?
Good
He
news.
poisoned
He doesn't
someone
have to
with
call a
it.
doctor. He is a doctor.
And that's and I'm gonna go back for cover in the fog cloud. That seems to be a good call.
Kazi, you're up.
Okay, with Malagus being the way he's like kinda in the fog and kinda not in the fog, can he tell where's the boundaries of it? Therefore, can I tell?
Yeah, like you can tell.
Okay, then I would step out of it. And is it fair to assume that I can remember the position of the orc that was literally 10 feet away from me
Yeah.
to try to flank him with my great fen?
Your attacks are still going to be at disadvantage because he's in the fog.
Okay.
So with
That's-
flanking, would
Or
that
it would
balance
just
out?
be a
With
straight
flanking,
roll, right?
it would be a straight roll.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna step out of the fog, get behind him, and say, "I'm Kazi the champion. You better run." And I'm gonna try to slash at him with my dragon's fang. And I get to do it one more time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't fought in so long as Kazi, I can't remember anything.
So you also have your bonus action. You can command Malagos if you'd like.
I would, but I'm just gonna use the bonus action to pop in the power of blood.
Okay.
So I'm gonna command Malagus to just move here with me to be close by, but that's pretty much my turn.
Okay. I think the power blood was never taken off. After this combat, please remind me to do
I
it.
know, because it's now working properly. That's why you just gave my power of blood into my heavy armor master. That's
Yeah.
that's why I felt like forced to do it,
Well,
because I already have it on.
going forward, just remind me to remove it at the end of combat, and I'll do it.
Or we can just try to fix it.
Well, I think that's just a coding thing that like you can't have two resistances on there like that. I don't know, Kaza, what do you think? Because I think that it's that there's two resistances of the same type of coding, so they don't double stack. But I don't know.
Is he intimidated, by the way, the orc? Because I was trying to intimidate him.
Did you do your special intimidated thing?
I don't remember how it works. I don't
So,
even think I have it. I was just trying to intimidate him by saying, "I'm Kazi the champion, you better run."
oh yeah. So You can do intimidation or performance. You do have this, stylish. You can do intimidation or performance against a foe that's within 30 feet, opposed by a wisdom saving throw. So you can roll me an intimidation or performance, whichever you choose. All right, well, I'm going to roll a wisdom save. He fails, so he now has disadvantage against anyone that is not you.
Very nice.
The
Alright.
charm of Cassie the champion.
So, Cazo, Thork, this orc in front of you is different than the other orcs. He is blue-skinned with war paint covering himself, but one of his hands is gnarly. It has 5 long claws that sort of drag the ground. The hand itself is sort of bigger than the other hand, about almost twice the size. The fingers are even longer, and he kind of looks at you and growls as he swings his claw at you with advantage. Which is a hit. Slices into you, and he rolls again. This one is a crit,
Oh, yikes.
and it's a lingering crit.
Oh.
It's a lingering crit. I've never heard of that before.
It's gonna leave. Yeah.
So
Leave
he
a mark.
breaks your leg or your foot, Kaza, your choice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it would just be the foot.
And then, as a bonus action, he's going to hit you with an offhand attack. Oh wait, no, this one doesn't have an offhand attack. I'm sorry. Then that's his turn, because he doesn't have a bonus action.
Hey, this is the first lingering wound I've got for this build, so that's quite decent.
Oh wait. Okay, half.
I don't even think that's that bad for you because you regenerate, don't you?
So this guy's incapacitated with no saves, correct? With that spell that was cast.
Nope,
Right.
he
Yeah.
doesn't get a save.
Okay. And this little guy here is nothing's wrong with him, so he's just gonna go at Kazo. So he's gonna go at you. He's gonna go ahead and use his reckless attack to come at you full blast, and he's gonna go ahead and bonus action flurry of blows you as well. And one more attack.
I'm so glad you're the one that's taking all these attacks.
Another crit.
Another lingering hit.
Oh.
What?
It's not that bad, honestly. Oh, it's the Constitution one, actually. So yeah, the actual damage here. So for your region, Kazo, I don't know if did we talk about this already when I said, did I say it counts as magical? Okay, so what I'm thinking for your region, and probably for going forward for any magical effect. So like when it says that magical healing heals it, I'm gonna say that magical healing will heal 1 of your choice of lingering wounds going forward. That's gonna be my ruling for everything now. Because I feel like lingering. Yeah, so for you, when you regenerate, you can remove 1 lingering wound, and if magical healing would heal someone, it's going to remove one wound as well. But you don't get to remove all of them off of it, like we were doing, I think. So I'm just changing it slightly because I feel like the lingering wounds are not really a threat as long as you have a healer. Cool. So yeah, then that's what we'll rule for that one. The archer here is paralyzed, so he has to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn. What is your DC?
I'm actually looking at that. I'm trying to find that right now.
I think it's at least 15.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, so that's a failure then on his
Check
part.
that.
That's
17.
17? Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's definitely a failure then on his part. Did you want to move Malagos anywhere, or was that where you wanted to move him, Kazi?
That's where I wanted to move him.
Okay. I'm going to move out of the fog. And 30, 35, 40. These guys don't have any effects on them, right? Nope, he's good. I see the two dudes drooling. I run up to this one. Bop it.
Twist it. Pull it.
Twist it. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him. Punch him a bunch. Alright, Orc Archer 1 is paralyzed, so he's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw. Alright, that is enough. An 18, so he gets out of it. The archer here is going to draw his dagger instead of his bow. Oh, never mind. He has close range combatant, so he's not going to do that. He's going to two shots at me. Pa-pow, pa-pow. One hits.
Oh no!
I'm already poisoned, so it doesn't matter.
Now you're double poisoned.
Isn't he a monk? So shouldn't he be able to deflect that?
Oh, you're right. I am a monk. But that would require a reaction and a key point. Is it just a reaction to deflect it, or
It's a reaction to deflect it, but it's a key point if you want to throw it back at the enemy.
okay? Then I will do that then. I didn't mean to heal you for 15. Whoops. I forgot that's not a self thing. All right. Yeah, so I would deflect that then for sure. Thank you for reminding me, because yeah, I forgot monk.
No problem. I'm currently playing a monk in another game.
How did this guy take damage, but then has temporary hit points still?
I don't know. Probably because of the archer barrage, whatever.
Did you apply the temporary hit points now?
No. It was after.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I just work here.
I don't know, man. I'm confused why he's got wounds and.
Who is Edelsmy? Edelsmy.
Kazu's fanboy.
Oh, him. Okay.
He's one
Yeah,
of the
Sebastian sent him with us.
Creeper dude. Got it.
You're not wrong.
Hey,
I
well,
said
there
what
goes
I
the
said.
orc.
He's dying. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Markus, you're up.
All right. Gonna go up here, then out here. See all these paralyzed orcs. I'm gonna cast a fireball in that general direction.
Oh no.
There
oh
we go.
No. No, that's really bad. That's really bad.
Let's see what happens, boys.
Okay.
Well, in all fairness, he was in the fog cloud, so he might not have known about all the mishaps that have been going on.
I mean, we got a fireball launched back at us
Oh.
one point.
Oh
fair.
no, he
That's
did
true.
it. He did it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
This is where this is going to hurt me as much as it hurts you, is a literal thing that happens.
Yeah.
All right, now Cast it on the people that are 20 feet around you.
Oh shit. Mm.
Oh
There goes
no,
my
not the
familiar.
fanboy. Oh no, Impa.
Just gonna obliterate my snake. Okay.
Oh, Marcus, just making friends everywhere you go.
At least a lot of you take half
Oh.
damage.
Damn it. I'm not gonna hold that concentration. Oh, I did!
And then
Wow.
I'm going to try to cutting words my own fireball that hit me.
How dare you,
selfless.
me?
And everyone regains 4 hit points.
You also ignite on fire, Marcus.
Oh
Not-
shit.
You're not in pain from it, but you are on fire.
Do we have to apply the 4 HP to ourselves?
No, that I think just goes to one person. You can only reduce the damage of one person.
No, I think it just reduces the damage.
You have the cutting words the damage itself, correct?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that works if there's no person to target. Thank you. I was about to look for it. So it says, when a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll. Yeah, so an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, you're not making so technically you're not casting it, it's just being cast.
Okay. All right. Well,
And so that means nobody gets reductions.
Well,
free pass here.
and then I'm going to just sulk back into the fog cloud.
It wasn't me.
Blinded in the fog cloud, and all of a sudden I'm blasted with.
So anyway, we started blasting.
How long does the
anyway,
fog class last, by the way? Is it just, or I just don't know?
It lasts the same amount of time that a normal fog cloud lasts.
Let me see what that is, because I don't know what that is inherently.
Believe it's a minute.
I mean,
Concentration up to an hour
Oh, fuck.
for fog
it's been
cloud.
great cover.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe this dude rolled an 18. 2 18s in a row. Wait, also for the whole person, isn't it when they take damage they get to make a save as well?
No.
No, it's not until their another turn.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
at the end
my.
of each of their turns they can make another wisdom saving throw.
I don't know why I thought that.
Well, there's like Tasha City's Laughter. It's like that.
That's the one I'm thinking. That's the one I'm thinking. Okay. Well, this guy's gonna use his. Oh, but you're so juicy down here, all on your own. Hiya.
That sounds so seductive. You're so juicy down here.
You're so juicy down here. Well, he didn't even have to dash, so he's just gonna make his full 4 rounds of attacks against you there, cazo with advantage. Boy. Well, 1 hits. And last attack. Okay. The Orc Commander. Oh boy.
Lucas, why are you so down there?
I'm just chilling, my dude.
Council surrounded. Oh my god.
Apparently he can take it.
True.
He's quite tanky.
Apparently my headset's dying. I don't know why that would be.
Hey guys, I'm on fire. Can somebody put me out?
You
Nope.
just blew up your party.
Sorry, can't see you, Marcus.
Alright, so this guy's gonna give a battle cry, which is just a reaction. Fight harder, you lazy dogs! And
Oh.
he's gonna swing at you, Kazi, with his battle axe. First attack is a miss.
I'm gonna use my reaction to. Sorry, I was confused with targeting. I'm gonna use my reaction to try to use the opening when he misses and slash back at him and show him how it's done properly.
Dancer.
That's how you hit.
Ooh, not
He's
too
gonna
bad either.
swing at you again. And it's another miss.
Try again, and I'm gonna try to slash him from the other side.
Alright. That is a hit. He swings one last time with his battle axe. And that misses as well, which you don't have a reaction for.
I can still make fun.
Lucas, you're up.
All right. So Lucas takes out Soul's Wrath, and as a bonus action, he's going to activate the Mantle of Flame. Sadly, we don't have a coating for that, but we'll just have to remember I do con extra fire damage, and it gets a lot brighter in the smoke.
I can put that onto your damage real quick.
Yeah, I'll let that go.
Is there anything else that you get for that, or is it just the con?
Basically, if I touch anyone else, I mean, there's a 30-foot light radius. Yeah, and I'm wearing armor, so I don't get the other effect yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
then,
the fire damage should be on there for you now.
perfect. And then Lucas emerges from the fog cloud. So this burning suit of armor walks out, looks down, sees what Cazo's dealing with, and then just charges straight over.
Ah.
And then, wielding the full blade, he is going to attack Orc Battleborn number 3.
My name is Thomas.
His name is Thomas. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I hit. Nope.
Oh.
Damn.
It's all good. We got another attack here.
You should have stayed where you could get advantage.
Nope. Okay.
How much movement did you have, Lucas?
I have 30, but I need to be right here in case I can activate Cleave.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see, that was an 11. Okay, I'm going to use one of my channeled divinities to do a guided strike on that last one to add a +10.
Alright, so that would hit.
Sweet. Let me mark that off. Strike. All right, I will throw a level 1 smite on that. Sorry, effects. Okay, and then we will do damage.
Cool.
And Cleave activates. So throw damage on 5, and that'll be my turn.
Nice.
So he basically runs up, smashes into the middle of it, switches his footwork, and then spins around the other way, slamming into the other one.
Thork, you're up.
Cool. So I would just go after this pale bastard again. With a 1 and a 2.
They both hit.
Nice. And that's
His
all we
damage
can do.
insane. Holy shit.
That's why I gotta give my monsters talents, man. Impa's dead.
Yeah, you can take her out of the combat tracker because I'm gonna need to resummon her. Oh, my poor baby.
Impa, no.
She's got vaporized. Alright.
Alright, so let's see. Where is this little orky boy at? This orky boy is up in Gaelus's face. Well, he's going to go ahead and make some attacks against Gaelus. He doesn't get advantage. Oh, wait. Yes, he does, because he has Reckless. So he's going to Reckless.
Wait, doesn't he have disadvantage for attacking me? So it just equals out
Yeah,
to like a regular
straight equal. So,
Okay.
first attack is a miss. Second attack is a hit.
one. I'm gonna shield. That's a
Oh,
reaction.
what does that take your AC up to then?
24. Actually, never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna. I didn't do the math.
Okay.
Why is it absorb?
Temp HP.
Yeah, temp HP.
Oh, okay. Got it. I'm here now.
Yep. So then the third attack, as he's going to go ahead and flurry of blows you as well. That's a miss. And that's a miss.
Hey,
So
you
yeah,
got some good AC for being a sorcerer.
Improved mage armor, my friend. Improved mage armor.
Ooh, I need to get that.
I am going to go ahead and try and see if I can. Fuck, I don't want to cast more magic.
cast more magic.
It's only gone well.
I don't like. For me, it wasn't. It was like a benign effect, but like for everyone else, it's been pretty disastrous. So I guess I can move. He'll have an attack of opportunity, but it won't be like. It'll be disadvantage, right?
Yeah, it'll be disadvantage.
Okay, I am going 5, 10. Each square is 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to move out of the thing, and then take a look at the 4 archers that are over here. See that this one's wounded, and I'm going to shoot a crossbow at it because I don't want to do any more magic. Okay, crossbow, right? How do I?
That's why my
That's the wrong target.
it's done. Because I didn't have my charger
That
plugged
would
in.
probably hit Archer too.
Yeah, that would hit Archer too. So just
Okay.
control click the one that you're targeting and then just retarget.
Control, go. Something's happening. Did I do it?
No, you're still targeting the battle orc, so control click him.
Oh,
And
okay, that's what happened. Okay,
Yeah, there you go.
here we go. Did 22 hit the archer?
Yeah, I would have.
Okay. Right, where is? And damn.
I could have worse.
I mean, 6 damage. That's not bad. It's
Yeah,
good
it could have
damage.
been a 1.
Okay. And I end my turn.
Alright. This battle orc is gonna turn onto you, Lucas. He's gonna reckless you.
Any attack he hits with, he takes 3 fire damage as well.
Okay. I'll just calculate it at the end. That's a miss. And he's going to go ahead and bonus action heal. So he's going to take... He's going to use this healing rage. Oh, he should have some damage, not no damage. There we go. It's a talent, Cazo. It's a talent.
Kaz is over here taking notes for his other 23,000 barbarians.
All right, Lucas, this guy's going to try to shoot you as well. Pew. All right, that's a hit. So he's going to use a thing called Overdrawn, which means that this is a critical hit. And you're going to take 2d4 extra damage. So you take...
Is that only if it hits me that he can use Overdrawn?
Yeah.
I would have... Well... Yeah, never mind. Never mind, sorry.
Oh, you're good. So then you take another 6 on top of that, and... You failed your con save, so you're also poisoned.
Yup.
This archer is under hypnotic pattern. Sarai, you're up.
All right, let me do some measurements real quick. Alright. So Sarai's gonna come up over here. She's gonna back up a little more like there. There we go. And seeing all of this mess that's been going on, saying that there is a smoldering crater over here, but the goblins are not goblins, orcs are still there is concerning. She's going to take a deep breath, swallow, and then throw a fireball at orc archer number 1.
Fireball or firebolt?
Fireball. I do not have firebolt.
Okay.
It is a 4th level fireball.
How close am I to you?
I think we're all close enough.
Nope, I'm far. Nope, can't get me.
Yep. So, let's see. I need to control click these guys, I think.
How far is confusion?
That's a censor. I think it's just a one-person thing.
Hey, where's fireball? There it is.
Confusion. I am confusion.
Love that video, by the way.
Do I need to do anything special with the damage when I click it?
Just
Please,
click the
guys.
dim. Oh, if you're upcasting it to level 4, then you click it, drag it to
It's,
chat.
it's automatically set for me.
Okay, then you just click it and it should go.
Alright. Look at all those dice.
Nice.
Now you have to cast Confusion centered on yourself.
Luckily, I'm out of that range because it's 10 foot.
So you have to make the whatever the save is. It's your DC.
Oh, 17. Yay. What kind of saving throw is that?
I need to check because I don't remember what Confusion is off the top of my
It's a
head.
wisdom
I
save.
am
save.
confusion.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
So you have to make me a Wisdom saving throw. DC 17.
Oh, so
Aw.
close.
So you are confused. Now, that means at the start of each of your turns, you have to roll a d10, and we'll determine what you do based off of that. So,
Okay. It'll be fun.
Jahan, you're up.
Okay. Jahan will probably hear some fights happening this direction and just run blindly forward, but he's gonna dash. No. If he can't see, he won't take an opportunity attack, right? Or will he still make it a disadvantage?
He does not see, so he will not make an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay, then he's just gonna run straight out and dash out and go nerds.
Well, remember you have an extra 10 feet of movement because of you being.
That would still be more than what I can move to get to here.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you should have 35 feet of movement because you're an elf.
I would have no.
It's only wood elf.
Oh, okay. I don't play
Okay.
elf that much.
What else are fast boys?
Yep, and get out there and catch his breath and try to see through the poison. Alright.
All right. Kazi, you're up again.
Okay, Kazi's gonna run here while she's commanding Malikas to get behind the orc commander and flank him with her. And as she does so, she's gonna shout out at him, "You should go get better and come back so you can face Kazi the champion!"
Get good, scrub.
And she's gonna try to confuse him so she can slash him with her sword. Oh, she missed. She was too full of herself. She's gonna
Well, he's gonna take a page from your book.
oh yeah, you're a quick learner.
Which misses regardless.
So can I use my reaction to slash him back for his
Yes.
reaction?
Yes, because at the start of your round, you get your reactions back, so you can.
Yay.
That's how you do it.
Nah.
And then I'm gonna use
Ah.
my
Ooh,
second
crunchy
attack.
20.
Oh, it should be with advantage. I forgot to click it. Sorry.
Okay.
So
Ooh,
it does hit. And while I am
Good lord.
slashing at him, Mallegus is biting him in the ass.
Right?
Chop.
Should have been at advantage, but that's fine. You can roll it again just in case you want to see if it's a crit. That's not.
And that's my turn. Thank you.
All right. Ort Sharphorn is going to. What is he gonna do? I feel like he's gonna attack you, Cazo, with 3 claw attacks.
You rolled
Not
so many
only-
crits.
Is that an lingering?
Not a lingering.
Ah.
Right, this guy's hypnotic patterned. This guy is gonna try to mess you up. He's gonna go ahead and reckless. Oh, that hits. I forgot your AC's not that high. Swinging again. Swinging a third time.
What are you doing there, Thork?
Yeah, how much HP do you have?
Swinging one more time.
As a werewolf, he gets regen, so every round he gets a little HP back.
Mm.
He also is resisting the damage, so
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm still saying 40 out of 58.
Malagos does nothing on his turn. Jahan, don't kill the one that's unconscious or incapacitated.
I did that. I would know how my spell works.
Just want to make sure, because you seem kind of incompetent.
Oh.
You know what? Valid. You're right.
Fair,
He
fair.
just cuts his chest. You're right.
You're right. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and beat this man to death. Yep,
Just
he's
hit the
dead.
man, execute him.
Karate chop to the throat. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move around to here to get advantage on him.
How do you
Or
have
when-
advantage?
Well,
Oh.
when you move
I would
up,
have to
at least,
move.
Jahan. Yeah.
I see what he's doing. I see it.
Well, this guy is no longer stunned or whatever the hell happened to him. He's gonna try to shoot Thork again. Seeing a weakness in Thork, he's gonna overdraw, which makes this an auto crit.
Wait, he can shoot at that close range without disadvantage?
Yeah, this guy's not that close.
Oh, I didn't even see anyone over there. Shit.
And
That's-
Thork, you're
that's-
gonna take an additional 6 points of damage for that attack, which is half to 3, so 3 additional damage.
Cool.
And then that was his full attack. So he normally gets an extra attack, but because you can do a thing called overdraw, it takes away his extra attack. Excellent, Kazi, you're doing great. He's gonna go ahead and hunter's mark this guy, and he draws his longbow
It's Kazi
out.
the champion.
Oh, Kazi the champion, of course. How foolish of me to have forgotten. So he fires his longbow into this guy, right into the dome. Second longbow shot.
What's that sphere?
What you doing with that 20-foot sphere there?
Fireball. It's spherical.
I don't really like spherical things like that.
Oh, but it likes you.
I'm not in it. So.
Marcus, you're up.
But you'll be in it.
Don't wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that evil on me, Rick and Bobby.
15. And I'm gonna cast Fireball here.
What is you don't learn?
He just doesn't.
He doesn't learn.
Thrives on chaos.
What are the odds? Apparently, pretty high.
Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna catch Edel's mind.
That
God,
might
I'm
get
just out of
Malagos
rage.
too. Oh, no.
It's just you and him, Marcus. You and Edel, Marcus. So
Wait, did you fireball yourself again?
yeah,
Yeah.
I said, I
Some
said
might say
before I
poetic
rolled-
justice. I praise Soul today.
I said before I rolled, what are the odds? And then of course I rolled it. I'm like, apparently pretty high.
Oh no.
You know, I mean,
Oh,
at
Alice
least
was
I had
okay.
fire resistance.
Right. and then
Praise
I'm
the
gonna
sun,
give,
motherfucker.
and then I'm gonna give Sarai Bardic Inspiration.
Much appreciated.
This is a fun battle.
And
Just go, slink back into the fog.
yeah,
Well, Sarai has to roll a d10 to even see what Sarai does.
Yep. That'll be fun when that happens. Good news is I'm not adjacent to anyone, so I'm not going to just shank any of you randomly.
Good.
Oh, that's nice.
You know?
Because I think I'd be the closest, or Lucas. You know Lucas. Go get him.
You know Lucas better. It's okay, man. You like
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's a
brotherly
great
love.
idea? Yes. Attack the burning metal man.
Yes, go ahead. That's why I
She
said
has
go ahead.
fire resistance.
Yeah,
She'll be okay.
She's sort of indomitable. We really need to help Thork over there because he.
Lucas, you're up.
All right, let's go. High risk, high reward.
Fireball.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Fireball centered on self.
It's like no.
No. All right, we're gonna move
Count yourself.
over, kind of leaving the blade where it was, spin around, and then I'm going to take another swing at Orc Battleborn number 5.
Ooh.
Hit. Sweet. All right. Because I'm poisoned, let's throw a second level smite on that one.
Are you poisoned?
I am.
Oh,
That's why I said high risk, high reward.
damn.
You love to see it.
I know.
He is still standing, however.
All right. Well, I'll do it again.
Damn your orc stubbornness.
God damn it. Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to use my. Where is it?
How is it an automatic miss?
Ones are
Because it's a 1.
misses.
That
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay. I was.
I'll use my War Priest ability to use my bonus action to do another attack.
Okay.
Does lay on hands cure poison?
It does when you use 5.
You have to use 5, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Come on. Let's go. I'll
you
take
go.
it.
That's
I'll
sad,
take it.
but-
Still hurt seeing the drop 20 there.
yeah.
It's okay. I'll do another second level smite on this one. I'll give up a 20 just so I can hit.
Okay.
There it is. Okay. Add the effect. Spank. All right, and then Cleave will activate, and I will do the same pirouette motion and attack the Battleborn 4.
Some damage. Sexy. I like it.
Yeah, you dance you dance better on the battlefield than the blade singer does.
Oh.
Kazi dances better on the battlefield than the blade singer does.
Yeah.
Thork, you're up. Two of them around you are dead. Gotta clear them off the battlefield here.
Yeah, I'm still going for this shit.
Or one of them is, I mean. The other one lived, I guess.
And so it's a swing and a miss, and then a hit. And then as a bonus action, well, that was shit. But heal a bit.
Alright. So, Battle Orc is gonna make a decision. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna roll a d6 and make a choice. So 1, 2, 3. All right, he runs straight down.
Of course he does. Leave me the fuck alone, thing.
So I did leave it up to fate because I was like, I don't know where he would actually run, so I left that to fate and rolled a die, and he decided to go south.
Mm-hmm.
He showed you his tusk. Please respond.
He's gonna reckless against you because Orc boy, Orc mad.
That's how the orc do.
Sorry, I just click it so fast. You want to shield that?
Yeah.
All right, so then I will fix your HP.
Dude. That's another spell.
No.
Too fast, too furious.
That is another spell.
Let him miss me.
Well, I mean, now at least shield's activated,
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Each return ignoring.
that's what you got.
What does that
So
mean?
as you cast shield,
Oh no.
your shield sort of glimmers and sparkles, and it protects you from the attack. But you feel
Oh no.
a welling surge of magical energy within you that has to be released. And at the start of your turn, for the rest of this combat, we will see what happens.
Is it a wild magic surge, really?
It is a wild
It's
magic surge that is going to make you roll on the wild magic surge table every time you roll on your start of your
Oh
turn.
no.
Yeah, great.
Um,
I hate this.
So that was
so
his-
well for us.
But
That
at
was his
least
first
you avoid
attack.
4 damage.
Second attack is a nat 20.
Wow.
Nothing you can do about
Wow.
Eat shit, Gaelus, I guess.
I know.
Don't worry, you can turn into a potted plant and he'll leave you alone.
Actually, that was one of my other characters. That was my very first transfer thing on my wild magic surge. Was that?
So your AC is 24 now, right?
Yeah. So that other one misses.
It is, yeah.
Okay. So then the last attack against you as he flurry of blows against you is a miss as well. So Gaelus, at the start of your turn, the wild magic table rolls.
Yay.
Little tiny butterflies break
Aw.
off of your shield and sort of flutter around you for the next minute.
Okay. Do they do anything?
They are illusion, and that's all.
Great.
It looks pretty.
It's really pretty.
You are pretty
Looks really
princess.
pretty.
Yes. I mean, hell, he's probably used to this shit already. Let me see what I want to do. I want to take out them damn archers. So just like what's his name, Markus over there, I'm gonna do something stupid.
No.
Really?
This is
You
down
have
to
to
like 2 rolls in one turn.
You have to like roll on the table anyways.
Embrace the
Fine.
chaos.
Yeah, you must
Embrace the
embrace
chaos.
it.
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's already here. Let's embrace it. I'm going to cast another shatter. What happened? Oh, damn it! You're already rolling stuff. I'm going to cast a shatter on Orc Archer 3. Yeah, those 3. 5, 1, and 3. Add another. Let's do the 3rd level still.
Right.
So you said to roll the saves.
Yep. Roll those saves first, and then when you click the
Cool,
damage,
they all
drag it to
failed.
chat, and then right-click it equal to the number of levels. So if you're
Gotcha.
upcasting it by 1, it's just 1 right-click.
17
Alright.
damage.
All right.
So the thing you got is actually fairly beneficial for you.
Okay. Oh, dope. Thank you.
Embrace the chaos.
So
Yeah.
the sort of little fluttering butterflies around you begin to like whirl around you, and the magic sort of intensifies.
Yeah, and I'm just blinking all over the place. Can I teleport away from this dude then?
You sure could.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Let me unclick these two, and I'm gonna teleport right back inside the sphere. Goodbye.
Wise choice, good sir.
Sure. It doesn't say you have to see it, so yeah, you can teleport right there,
And
exactly.
you still have moved.
Oh my
Everyone
God,
stay
Gaelus
out
just
of the fog, it
evaporated.
may explode.
The butterflies claimed him.
The butterflies took his soul.
I'm gonna yell to everyone, I'm okay.
I can still hear his voice.
It's like he's still here.
And yeah. Okay, I'm done here because I feel like it's safe in the middle of this fog.
All right.
That's what I thought too. And then I took a
The
fireball.
last remaining
Shit, I'm
archer
right next to
of
Markus.
the orcs is going to try and attack Cazo again. That is a miss. He's going to try to do his extra attack against you. That is a hit. Poison you. No, that doesn't poison you. Well, this
I
guy
should
is
be
still
getting
incapacitated.
Advantage in these saves, I think. Anyway.
Well, you pass every save. So let's see what you get here, Sarai. Number 5. The creature
Number
doesn't move or
5.
take actions on its turn.
Yep.
So you just skip your turn, luckily. Nothing bad happens. You don't run in a random direction into the Feywild or something like that. That'd be horrible. Jahan,
That
you're
would
up.
be lovely.
Don't you roll to like say?
Oh yes, I do roll a new saving throw now.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so go ahead and do it now then.
Right.
Yeah. So saving throw. No, and I don't think I'm going to roll high enough on the inspiration to matter, so I will not use it this time. Oh, by the way, what size dice is your inspiration, Marcus?
D8.
Thank you.
Can you slap someone out of confusion?
No,
No.
I don't think so. It's only only these archers can be pulled out of their confusion or their
Hypnotic pattern.
hypnotic pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then I'll flank and level out the disadvantage from the poison. Taking visual cues from Doctor, and I'll go for 2 hits with my rapier. Hey. Okay. And then that'll end my turn.
All right. Kazi, you're up.
Do I remember correctly that Maligo's speed is 50 because it's not in his sheet?
His speed is 50, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to here.
Well, his speed is 50 flying. Walking on the ground, it's 30.
Well, he's gonna fly over here. And I'm gonna command him to bite the orc archer 8 on the butt while I'm trying to slash it on the face.
I think at this
I
point,
didn't
he
mean
also
to roll
has-
this twice.
you're targeting 2 of them. Just go with the one that you're critting against. So control click the. Oh no, you rolled the. What?
I
Oh,
rolled
it's
at
because
advantage and then I rolled once more normally.
it's because his effect is not a normal weapon, so you don't have to double click it. You just single click it. Yeah, okay. I get what happened.
No, it's something else happened. I was doing it from my bar
Oh
when I
well,
don't use it often, and I'm used to double clicking.
it's fine. It's still a crit. So just hold shift and then double click the damage, or single click the damage if it's on your bar.
Oh, when I click shift, my bar changes. So
Then you have to do it from the
it's
sheet.
okay. Yeah, I got it. Shift and
Shift, double click.
Yeah, but I rolled the whatever. Ignore those rolls. Ignore those rolls. They were to hit again. He bites him for 30 damage in the ass. That's what happened. Ignore everything else.
Okay.
Wow, Malgus, he did 23 points of damage.
And is that your turn?
No, I haven't attacked him myself yet.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that you couldn't attack.
Because I rolled like 20,000 times. Yeah, I understand that.
So much happened in one round. I was confused.
I'm sorry.
You're still going? Jesus.
I'm so sorry. And that's my turn.
I helped.
Okay. Well, this guy here is going to move up to get flanking on you, Cazo, because he can't reckless. 'Cause he's not
This
a
asshole.
reckless. He's not a reckless boy.
That's not gonna save him.
We shall see about that.
You fool, he's just a distraction.
Here come the other 100 orcs from the woods. As
Oh, come on. Just 100 orcs and we can't use magic.
Roll dying.
and you
Yeah.
can use
It's not that
magic.
we can't use magic.
Or
It's
the
just
benefits
extra
of using
interesting.
magic don't outweigh the costs.
I mean, somebody could literally just be walking through here, try to use prestidigitation to make his coffee taste better, and then spontaneously explode.
Yeah.
Or turn into a potted plant.
Yeah.
Wild magic can't trigger on a cantrip.
Oh, it can't?
No, it cannot.
Might in this case, who knows?
Is that to his? Is that to his though?
you
Like
know
this is the
what?
Feywilds. It might be
Yeah,
different.
we don't know that.
Well,
No, this guy's
normal
also
wild
gonna heal.
magic.
Because normally wild magic doesn't roll every time you cast a spell either.
Mhm.
It just rolls on like a percentile, and then if it manages to get to the percentile, then it rolls.
Well, 1 or 20, I think, and then
Yeah.
you get it. But luckily, I don't get those.
Take that, Cazo. So this guy just punches the shit out of you in the back until you go unconscious.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Dwarf down.
I'll be right back, Kazi, as Doctor just fucking vanishes as he dashes across. Not even dashing, I think I just run that. Yeah, I can just run that. Phew.
Fucking monks.
Just wait until I take the mobile feat.
Should have been a tabaxi.
I know that they should have been a tabaxi, but I actually do get movement speed as what I am, so
Have someone cast haste on you.
I get an extra 5 movement because of being what I am, which is a Dampier. Fucking where's the? There it is. Hey, yeah, take this.
He's a damn pier.
Yeah, I'm a Dampier.
Oh, so you're just on the water.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, Pierre.
Oh, he's also poisoned now. Yeah, nice. Okay, well, that's my turn. Gonna move Hunter's Mark over to him.
Ort, sure.
Oh boy, that lagged on me. So Kaza, there's you're unconscious. So Lucas you would see as this orc is sort of about to do the killing blow, an arrow goes into his back, and as he sort of looks behind him, an arrow goes right into his eye and takes him down. And Edels kind of gives you a nod as he notches another arrow into his bow, and he's going to go ahead and fire again 2 more times as he action surge.
No, he notches another bow into his bow.
He notches another bow into his bow, and he fires the bow into the bow. The bow fires the bow, which is also notched with an arrow, and as that bow flies to the arrow releases from the bow and slams into this guy.
Magic.
All right, Marcus, you're up again.
All right.
Very creative.
Triple arrow.
There's no one around you for fireballing.
That's just an NPC, right?
None of your allies are around to get hit by a fireball. You're safe.
All right. I am going to then.
Come on, I want to see a turkey.
So if you roll another fireball and it gets another fireball off the wild magic search,
I'm gonna scorching ray.
Okay, well that's maybe a little safer.
Maybe.
He's dead.
Nice.
So you're frightened, Edels, of the nearest creature to you.
Edels.
Sorry, Marcus. You're frightened of Edels, which is the nearest creature to you.
Edels, no.
Hey, he's a little creepy.
No, it's his black lipstick. He's a creepy goth.
And that's his turn.
All right.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Lucas, you're up, buddy. Go ahead. Your turn.
Well, Marcus is on fire.
Yeah, Marcus, you're still on
Big
fire.
funk.
It doesn't hurt. It's not entirely unpleasant.
So now we have 2 party members on fire.
Well, one purposefully on fire.
I'm gonna roll with the bonk. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
See.
Hey. Ah.
Do I want to waste it?
Waste it.
Waste it.
Give in to the chaos.
All right, yeah. All right. We'll do another bonus action attack.
You're also lucky that like smites don't count as wild magic surges because it's not casting a spell.
I realize.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Shit.
All right, fine. I'm throwing a +10 on that one because I'm already wasting the bonus action attack.
You might as well. Yeah, that would hit.
Sweet.
And he is dead. Take his
Much like
head
my
off.
former boss, I killed it.
No, that's all that's left is these 2 archers, I think. Right? No, there's still the Battleborn.
The Battleborn 2, the doctor's just beating the crap out of right
So,
now.
Thork, you don't heal on your thing, right? When you're unconscious, you don't heal. Okay, so then you're stable, but not dying. Cool. Battleborn is going to turn on to me and try to attack me. It's also going to heal.
I heard Battleborn was a good game, but it got overshadowed by Overwatch.
Gaelus, yeah.
Oh shit! Really? Wow.
Time for random magic.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. I know.
Random magic first, and then your turn.
Great. What's the magic thing?
You're surrounded by faint ethereal music for the next minute.
So along with the butterflies, the teleportation, the fog, I'm a fae.
Magic sorcerer.
I'm a fae being. That's what I am. Okay.
Singing in the sunlight, dancing in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
That's me.
I just imagine all the butterflies are flying in the fog, kind of making those fog swirl around you, and like you have this weird music playing, and it's just
Mhm.
really creepy looking.
So what I want to do, I want to walk out of the fog. But so yeah, I want to walk out the fog and end up right here, basically. And I want to have that like creepy glow. And I'm gonna turn to Orc Battlehorn number 2. And I was like, I'm gonna burn you, and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at a 4th level.
All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah, hopefully.
Music changes to
Fireball,
1, 2, Gaelus coming for you.
Basically.
3, 4. You better close the door.
Anything happened? What happened? I'm a fey being. Okay.
You get a beard made out of feathers.
Great. I love it. Okay. So
Okay,
gonna
Tom
roll.
Bombadil.
Okay. Scorching Ray. Can I just? I can do 3 times. Yay! There we go. Only one's hit.
Oh,
No, you
Oh,
you
damn it. Okay,
rolled
that doesn't work.
yeah,
3d20.
that's
Oh,
Okay, I thought it would have added a thing. I gave it too much credit. Okay. That it's okay, and I'm guessing that last one. Yeah, that last one misses. It's 1 ray, so it's 3 rays, right? 4.
Mhm.
Correct.
oh,
4. Yeah, because it's 4th level. 15.
Well, it hits every time it would hit is when it would roll the damage. But yeah, so you rolled. Yeah, because there's 2 of them. So yeah, I think that's how it works.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm sorry. No, it's 3 that hit. 'Cause I
Yeah,
rolled-
so then it's two dice per hit. So
so I need 1 more.
yeah,
Is it 3? Oh no, wrong spell.
it's 2d6 per spell that hits because
Yeah.
the upcasting gives you another casting. So yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That works. Cool.
To
Still not dead.
24.
Yep, still not dead,
Yeah.
but he is looking pretty rough. This orc is still incapacitated. Sarai, let's see what happens to you now. Creature uses his action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there are no creatures within its reach, the creature does not do anything. So you're just standing there,
Yep.
looking menacing.
Save.
yes. Hopefully we will save.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
You okay there, girl?
The Fae wants you to stay confused.
Oh, that's my turn.
She's just trying to figure out why all her hair fell out.
I have at least
Yeah.
8 more turns of this. Or at most 8 more turns.
Just rubbing her bald head. Well, I'm not gonna kill these things. So can I? Okay.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
I mean, you released the god. You might as well go all out.
No.
You release
Um,
one god, and then
You
everyone.
release one god, and everyone just assumes.
Listen, we're all embracing the chaos. I have a colorful bird beard, and I have magical music. You might as well go for it.
All right. It's gonna be a disadvantage, but
Gosh, Gaelus, not all of us can have really cool effects going on.
That's my chance. I'm glad it worked out like that.
Is
You're
that
totally
is that a
flexing
Fae?
right now, Gaelus.
I think that's a Fae.
Just stroking your feather beard.
yeah, I'm just gonna make my attacks at disadvantage. What's the
Oh.
worst that could happen, right?
You fail miserably.
Automatic miss. Kazi, you're up again. So these 2 are incapacitated, but that doesn't mean you can't attack them.
Yeah, because I am going to attack them. Me and Malikos are gonna run down to flank him. And at the same time, almost like we're communicating without words. Sorry,
Almost.
I'm struggling to target him. There you go. Can you target? Come on, you can do it. Yay, I did it. And at the same time, almost like we're communicating without words, we're gonna try to bite him and slash him.
That hits. That was almost minimum damage.
Well, it happens.
Happens to the best of us. That one was maximum damage, so.
And that's our turn.
All right, yeah. So he is no longer stunned and incapacitated. But his turn doesn't come up for some time. So this guy's incapacitated. Doctor's going to shift around so he can get advantage, which is just going to make my attacks normal rolls. Ooh, boy.
Oh,
Wow.
Did I do something to Doc? Is he distracted by my magical glow?
Distracted by your song that's playing in the background to your theme song.
Your background music.
Now play my theme song.
Can you get rid of that green arrow? There, it's me. I did it.
It was me.
It was me.
Damn.
That blows.
How many shots does he get? Holy shit.
Well, he gets 3.
I'm impressed.
Nice.
So, Kazi, you watch as Edel sort of comes around the fog, one arrow into the next, and drops the dude that you just brought out of his stupor.
Stop my kills!
Markus, you're up.
Markus is going to cast Bolster on himself, which is a cantrip.
Oh.
And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on Thork.
Well, let's see what happens now.
Alright. So yeah, for that cantrip, or the not the cantrip, but the spell, you see like a little robot appear at your feet. You look up
Can I examine the robot?
He's got one big eye and tiny little wings. And he holds like a little bow in his hand.
What the heck is this?
Oh.
What the heck is this? He says as he looks at you.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
I poke the robot.
He pokes you back.
You got yourself a mini-me.
All right. Can I pick him up?
Sure, he tries to pick you up as well.
He tries to pick me up as I'm picking him up.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step back onto the road here, And I'm going to use 5 points of lay on hands to get rid of my poisoned effect.
All right.
I think I need. Yep, there it goes. And then that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can move up here next to Doc. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Thork, you're up again.
You guys are way too close to someone who has wild magic surges.
Don't worry, we'll just blame you.
I mean,
That's what this party's good at, right?
yeah, I'm not gonna care.
I just want to ask, am I right in my calculations that when he broke his leg or feet, I'm sorry, he got down to half movement, which is gonna be 10, and if he's gonna use half to get up, it's 5 feet long.
Well, he's regen some now, so he can get rid of. He could have gotten rid of a couple of his lingering wounds, I think, at this point.
I think he should be fine. He only had 2.
Yeah, so I think he's good now.
So Thork gets up, makes his way towards the thing, and then disintegrates. And materializes behind them with his great axe.
I don't feel so good.
I don't know, it's fine.
All right, you take him down. There's only one left.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Gaelus, you're up.
It's me again? Okay, what's the thing?
It's your boy.
Yeah, what's
It is over here.
No. Wild magic surge thingy.
Oh, right.
Oh,
And I told you.
Trusted you.
No. I told you. I was like, you guys are too close to someone who has wild magic surges.
Well, that hits everybody in there, including Sarai, unfortunately.
Well, the good news.
I don't know why you guys got close to me. I told you.
Yeah.
I said this in character. Why you guys
Hey, Gaelus, I think your feather beard is gone.
Yeah, before it actually happens, I was like, I warned you that you were too close. And fireball. Do I roll fireball? Or?
Yeah. Do you have the fireball spell on your sheet or no?
I do not.
Okay, then Marcus, can you target them and do it for him?
Yeah, but it's gonna be
fireball. Hold on, let me see.
He's already got it.
I got it.
Should be the same DC as your DC. He's got a 20 in his charisma.
Right, but I got a +1 for the drums.
I can do it.
You got it? Okay.
You know. Oh. Where?
Rip. But where am I? Okay.
Yeah, saved.
So yeah, anyone that passed it by more than enough, and anyone that failed it by more than enough. So then you can go ahead and roll damage for it.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here at the 4. Don't mind me.
Can we say the fireball is like it's like a lightning strike that just causes an explosion?
Sure. And yeah, I take no damage, luckily, because I got evasion. But Thork, you're back unconscious again. Lucas, don't you have resistance to fire damage at this point?
Not yet.
Oh, well,
I'm just more on fire. Don't worry about it.
All right, yeah. So that's the start of your turn. Before anything else happens,
I'm gonna.
He's gonna do it again.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look and I'm gonna teleport 20 feet away. I'm gonna teleport right here. And then I'm going to.
So that would be back into the fog then. That's the.
Oh yeah, the fog is still there. Yeah.
No one go inside the fog. It
Yes,
explodes.
stay outside of my fog.
I just imagine that the little butterflies were actually like they all just sort of would like make this little high pitched and then they all just fucking exploded.
I
I
am
love that
going.
this has become the fog cloud of shame too.
I think I'm gonna mind spike the one that I. Oh wait, I'm in the fog cloud. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to go forward just a little bit because I was 20 feet, so I have my 30 feet of movement.
Right.
So I'm gonna go 20 feet here. See this one over here. Do a mind spike at
Please
third
don't say
level.
no.
I'll do a third level mind
Don't
spike.
do it, brother. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going for it.
He's
Did I click?
incapacitated. Don't you want to torture him?
Did I click
Don't you just
him?
want to torture him instead?
So yeah, you control click him.
No. Did it click him?
No, it didn't click him yet.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Where is mind spike at third level? So
All right.
Oh, damn. This ain't good.
he fails. Third level is what is that?
Another fireball. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
more
Okay,
D8.
so I'm just gonna go roll D8. Oh no! On top of being unconscious, Cazo, you're immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for 8 hours.
Wait, that's not something I did, right?
From casting your spell, it is.
What?
This is
He
like
has nothing to live for now.
you just created hell for this man.
Oh my
bastards.
god! What?
You bastards.
You have created hell for this poor man.
Actually. Oh.
It's one character trait just gone.
Wait, does that mean he has to detox?
Yeah,
You
because
bastards.
you're immune to alcohol. You can't be intoxicated at all. So if you were already intoxicated, it just goes away.
You're now
Okay.
sober.
You're now sober. And you will be for 18 days.
I mean, at least you don't have to deal with a raging headache or anything.
Sarai,
Yes.
you don't move and don't take actions for his turn.
All right. Let's see if I can actually make this freaking save.
Come on, over 10.
No.
God, it's doable it's doable, but you have to literally roll a 7 or an 8 for your.
No, I'm just gonna wait till next turn. I'm just gonna wait till next turn.
Jahan, you're up.
Oh, it burns. Okay. Well, sorry, brother, but I don't want to be near you. So I'm gonna go over here to get some. I just want to finish this dude off. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but my Inky Dink Rapier will probably do something. My toothpick.
Not bad for a toothpick.
Not bad for a toothpick. And that's
You're
what he
Ozzy.
says.
You're up.
My kill.
All yours. All yours. Take it away, Kazi.
While trying to stab the thing in the back.
I really hope that the fight with the dragon doesn't go like in this direction because
Oh, it will. Oh, it will.
Well,
Okay,
maybe we
both-
can.
So, the first attack should have been an advantage.
I know,
so-
that's why I did roll again, and both
Yeah.
hit, and there is no crits. I'm just confused about what I'm clicking. I'm sorry.
It's been a minute.
So you finish him off, slicing into his back. How do you want to finish him, Kazi?
I don't know. You think of something cool. You're better at this.
So using your massive sword, you let the weight of it come down into his shoulder. As it sinks in, going a couple inches into his shoulder, you grab the handle with both hands and you slice through him like butter. blood and gore goes all over poor Jahan as it just sprays him.
He's still like poisoned and out of it.
And with that, we are out of initiative.
Thank
Because
God.
combat is over.
And I'm instantly after killing him gonna run back to the road because I'm scared of the road.
I'm gonna
As you
teleport
run out of the
back
road,
here.
you can kind of hear the spooky music coming from this fog cloud, and you see the like little butterflies floating around in this fog cloud as well, Kazi.
What? Is this fog like spiked with something?
Edels above you will say, I think it's Gaelus, but he had a feather beard.
I'm gonna scream, my name is Gaelus.
Ah, Gaelus.
And I'm gonna teleport out of the fog, like right at the edge. Gaelus.
The fuck?
So wait, can I just keep teleporting, or like how does it work? Like every 10 seconds?
It lasts for a minute, so it's every 6 seconds you can teleport.
Okay, so we teleport another one. Gaelus.
Use it for all it's worth.
It's Gaelus. Damn it, it's Gaelus.
I walk over to Doc and Lucas and say, I think you should, one of you two should heal Thork.
Yeah, I was about to pull my sheet up to do that, because...
Right.
So...
Because the
looks down
magic
at hands still on fire. I don't think I should do it.
Yeah, I exploded twice, and I think another guy exploded as well.
Should we just do I have potions. Can we just give me potions?
I'm not that I'm against it, but Markus, you're still on fire.
Oh. Speaking of, I instantly drop to the ground and start rolling. Trying to put myself out.
Can I summon a little cloud to like pour over him to help him put out?
Yeah, so you eventually go out.
Right, good.
No, Jahan will try to like help Sarai out of this.
Oh no! I hope I don't get to shank somebody. Roll
Stick
now.
with me. Stick with me, girl. Back
Do
to
I need
us.
do I need to roll to what in the world I'm doing now?
Yeah, you can roll until you get out.
And this is why nature is the true source of all evil.
I agree. The Fae does not want you to get out of confusion. Oh my god.
There it is. After the 5th try.
And then I'm going to teleport. Are you okay? I'm pretty sure teleport's out now.
Yeah, at this point it would be out.
And
this poison only lasts for a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sarai just sort of holds her head a bit, just, oh, well, it's been quite some time since something like that's happened to me. Are all of you all right? I'm sorry, but wasn't quite aware shortly after the fight started.
Are the butterflies in the song still around me, and the beard, or is like
the beard lasts? But the butterflies. The beard lasts, but the butterfly. Oh yeah, no, actually, with the fireball, that'd be gone too. So with the butterflies, they last a minute, and the song lasts a minute too. So Doc is just walking around, like patching you all up. Sit still. Quit moving. You're making it more difficult.
Lucas will put away the Soul's Wrath, and the fires extinguish off of him. Did anybody get poisoned? I can help you.
I can as well. Just keep your stuff. I have plenty of healer's kits, and he pulls out his little healer kit. So it's going around and helping everyone that's poisoned.
I'm all right, Doctor. Thank you.
I'm good here.
Lucas, will you like to join me on my crusade against all of nature?
Oh, I think
That
it's just
sounds
me that's
very
poisoned.
destructive. Why would you do that?
Because it's pure evil.
Excuse me?
Nature. It is the true form of evil.
I wouldn't say evil. It's just chaotic. It's the Feywild. Feywild creepy, bro.
Yeah, it's not really evil. It's just fucky.
Is.
It's a real place that's just not meant for people like us. Actually, I take that back. I live here. Never mind.
This Thork gets back up. Because I'm getting too old for this shit.
Entire
okay,
area
Thork?
with cement.
Hold on 1 second. What were you saying, Thork?
As Thork gets back up, he says, says to much that you hear him saying, I'm getting too old for this shit. And you'll take a drink.
You try to take a drink. It just tastes bad, but yeah, you feel absolutely sober.
Tastes like water.
What?
Now, do I know that I caused that effect, or it just happened?
I'll take another drink. This sounds not right here.
Sounds not right.
Whatever do you mean?
Sweats profusely.
I would say you don't know that you've done this to him because
Great.
it's wild magic. So yeah, you wouldn't know.
Perfect.
Awesome. So my whatever do you mean is still there, though. Whatever do you mean?
He's gonna down the whole bottle.
Hey, you down the whole bottle. It tastes like water almost, and you feel nothing even after a minute or two.
Fucking bastard. Couldn't you think he launches it? He
He goes flying off into the woods, and then after a few seconds, it comes flying back out, slams you in the back of the head.
Don't think the woods like having things thrown into it.
Kazi, everybody roll me a perception check.
Can you take the poison effect off?
You have the poison effect on you still? I went through and looked at all of you.
Where's my perception?
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Now roll it, Jahan. All right, so Kazi, you notice this. Markus, you notice this. Sarai, you notice this. As kind of a few moments pass and the calm and everything is settled, you can see what looks like a white horse sort of standing here.
No.
And you see what looks like a skeletal man reach down into the chest of one of the orcs you've killed and pull. And as he pulls, a spectral soul comes out, to which he opens a little sack on his hip and shoves it in. And he goes to the next body and does the same. And the next and does the same. And the next and does the same.
Guys,
Yeah.
Sarah's just going to kind of protectively put an arm over Jahan and says, "Let him do his work. Don't bother him.
What's happening?
Let him do his work."
Let who do whose work? What's going on?
So yeah, as they're sort of looking in the direction of it, you would now notice this as well.
Would I know what that is?
It certainly looks like the normal descriptions of the Grim Reaper.
Thork, get out of the woods. Come on.
I think that's the Grim Reaper. I mean,
hello, Dev dude.
He sort of
Coffee.
reaches down and grabs another soul and then stops in the middle of it. Sort of turns and looks at you, Kazi, as he pulls the soul out, stands upright, opens his bag and slips it in, closes it and tightens it. And he pulls out a sort of pipe and puts it into his mouth and lights it with a match, takes a smoke and looks at you and says, "You can see me, child."
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Yeah, we can all see you.
Interesting. He sort of doesn't walk, but instead sort of glides to the middle of the road. The horse kind of walks over behind him, and as he kind of walks, you see that he looks very malnourished. sort of underfed, almost dead. The eyes are completely white in the horse's skull, but it still has the skin of a horse and all that. It's not just bones.
Are you Death? Are you Grim Reaper?
I go my many names, but yes, I am Death. And he pulls out his what looks like a little book from underneath his robes, and he opens it and flips through the pages. Ah, it is not yet your time.
I feel like we'd be dead if it were.
Perhaps.
Cassie's gonna try to approach him and take a peek.
You're gonna try to look in the book.
Yes, kind of like get behind him and look over his shoulder deal.
Roll me a perception check.
It's gonna be like some Elder Scrolls stuff.
Just immediately go blind.
Yeah.
As you look, you see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of names on one single piece of the paper, but the writing is so small and so tiny and so pushed together,
0.01 font.
you cannot read your name.
Say, do you have all the names there?
Without turning around, his head and cloak sort of rotate around. His arm's still in front of him, but you can see he's now facing you. I have the name of everyone that has ever lived and ever shall live.
And how does this exactly work? Can like someone move their name to a different date?
To cheat me is impossible.
Oh, I'm not talking about cheating, just, rearranging.
Your time is preordained.
And who decides that? Do you write it down?
I am only the collector of the souls.
Okay. And who writes the little book for you?
That is beyond me. I do not ask questions. I simply do.
That's kind of, slavish. You never wanted to work for yourself?
I am made to do what I have done. Nothing more, nothing less.
Do you know the reason that we can see you?
His head sort of turns without his body moving again to look at you, Lucas. And he says, no, this is a curiosity I find fascinating.
I don't know. Do you have any questions for us mere mortals that we could possibly answer?
No.
Fair.
Though it will make collecting your souls more difficult if you can see me coming.
Probably.
I'm sure if we're dead, we won't have much problem with that.
We shall see.
With that, Lucas turns back to the woods. Thork! Get over here!
Can I try to get closer while he's talking to them? Not like in a sneakily way, just get closer to get a better look at the little booky book.
Sure, yeah. As you get closer, his head sort of swivels back around and looks at you and says, I would not get too close. Unless you wish for that timeline to come forward.
No, I just wanted to take a peek in the book. Is that alright with you?
He opens the book, and it sort of flips pages until eventually it comes to a stop. You may look, but it is beyond your simple mind's understanding.
I'll lean forward to look.
As you lean forward to look, you don't see anything but what looks like gibberish. It's written in a language you do not understand. But as you're sort of leaning forward, the sort of sigil on your chest glows a little, and he kind of looks at it, and he says, "What is that?"
I'm not sure if he would be able to see it from underneath my armor.
It glows even through the armor.
Okay. She's gonna look down. Oh, that's just my glowing chest.
It does that from time to time.
Yeah. It's my contact with the tower, apparently. You might know.
You hail from the tower?
Do I what from the tower?
Do you come from the tower?
Well, I was there once. So no, I'm from the dark woods.
Then you are not a god.
Oh no. I'm not yet at least. I'm just Kazi the champion for now. Then she's gonna like throw her hair back as she says that.
I see. Kazi the champion.
Yeah, they call me that, but you can just call me Kazi. You're right, and she's gonna like oh my god, I'm doing something incredibly stupid, but she would do it because it's Kazi. She's gonna fist bump him gently in the shoulder.
Alright, so as you touch him,
Oh no. Doesn't death kill you?
Can
if
only
you
go
touch him?
well.
But she has a barrier, so something she might.
Someone-
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
as your fist slowly begins to rot and decay, almost like at a quickened rate. Like somebody pushed the fast forward button on you. You look like you're aging rapidly as your skin sort of wrinkles and you begin to age. However, it all of a sudden sort of stops as the glow on your chest almost seems to repel it back. You still take the damage, but you don't die instantly.
Alright, you just said not to touch you.
Well,
He sort
why
of
would
looks at
touch
you,
her?
and you see his lower jaws kind of opened. And he says, "You are not dead. You must be touched by a god."
Well, yeah, we established that the glowing chest thingy.
Oh, she almost died. make no.
It sort of turns and looks at you, Jahan, and says, "If any of you had touched me, you would be dead."
So I'd like to ask Death, what's his favorite brand of tobacco to smoke?
Ah, there is a particularly good one in one of the realm spheres.
What's it called?
Blue Moon.
Hmm. Have I heard of that?
You have not.
Where can I get it?
You must travel to the tower.
Why is everything so vague with these concepts?
So where is the tower?
Well, I can explain that actually later. Or now, I don't know.
I must return back to my work.
Right. And what was the tobacco called again?
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
And he walks over and continues to harvest the souls of the others that you killed. And once he's sort of finished, he goes back over to the horse, puts the bag onto the horse, and gets onto the back of the horse. And he holds his hand out, which creates this large scythe, to which he then raises up and slashes through the air. And as he slashes through the air, a sort of portal appears. And he kind of walks around, and he says to you all, "Perhaps it is because you are destined you can see me. Pray you do not see me again. and he gallops through the portal.
All right.
Does the portal close behind him?
As soon as he goes through, it does.
Okay. Aww.
Sarai's gonna glare over at Kazi. Just go, Kazi!
Why would you
Touching
touch
literal
that?
death!
Did you try to fist bump death?
I
Correction.
did
He fist
fist
bumped death and
How
survived.
am I supposed to keep you all safe if you are literally touching death?
There's no. I'm gonna look to Sarai. I was like, you keep them all alive?
Attempting to.
Are they not responsible for their own lives?
They always need help, apparently.
Oh, okay. I'm one that you do not have to worry about.
Well, I don't know about that, Featherbeard.
Well, that's because of misconfusion. So no.
It's
But
at this point that one of you, whoever's holding the coin, receives a message. And the message says, it's from Sebastian. Hurry, return! We're under attack! And you can hear screams in the background.
God
fucking
damn it!
God. Oh my god.
Can't you like not die for like an hour?
Right.
Feel like the maid.
But
I
the
just cleaned up
caravan.
this mess.
We need to go then, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
What if there is some wine left here?
Alright, we're going. I'll start running back.
I'll go ahead and activate my rod and get one of my spell slots back, and then run back.
How far away are we from the setup caravan?
2
with
miles.
people on
We
spikes?
were a couple of
This one?
miles, but we did
No.
tell them to start coming towards us. So
No, the one that's near us is
Yeah.
30 feet, wasn't it?
You're in it now, currently.
Does it look like there's anything left?
Roll me a perception check.
Because that's before we saw death, I was kind of like moving away from the group to do that, but I didn't want to interrupt her pee.
Oh, funny.
No, it looks like anything that would have been of value was taken, and all that's left is sort of the shell of the caravan.
Oh, fuck this shit. It's useless. Oh, and you, Malagus, when are you gonna be able to fly me, huh? Now I have to run.
Soon.
And I'm gonna run back too.
Alright. So yeah, is everyone running back, I assume?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I cast fly on myself with my DOS loot to get there a little faster?
Sure. As you cast that, let's see what happens.
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
That's for a
Only good
minute
thing.
though. But that
Alright.
won't last too long enough for it to matter, so.
Right.
Well, at
But
least
I
then
do
explode
get-
yourself again.
I don't
But
know
I
how
do
long
get-
it's gonna take you guys to run. Fuck it, yeah, but you do get the fly spell off.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's gonna take you guys to run basically a full mile, because that's about how far these guys would have maybe gotten at this point.
Are we going by military standards?
Yeah, we'll give you guys the best chance because you guys are adventurers. So, how fast do you think they would run in a military fashion?
Well,
Let's see.
in the top marks for military PT scores are like 8 minutes. So,
Oof.
Yeah. Alright.
but if we're talking about regular
Is-
general, 10 minutes.
Yeah. A mile is like 5,000 feet.
Yeah. So
So Thork's
And I'm-
gonna be there
and I'm-
after 12.
And I'm gonna be and I'm flying at like 120.
Ooh.
fucking
Can't
Doc's
do.
gonna get there in like no time if I full dash.
Yeah, I'm just smoking Thork because I know I'm gonna be the slowest one because I don't have anything.
I can go
I mean-
150 feet in one round. I am speed.
I can just go 30.
150.
hmm
Well, I'm going at 120, so I'm almost catching up.
Yep, I just book it. Step of the wind, but I think that's a key point to use, so I would run out of that eventually, actually. So, oh yeah, so we'll just give you all general 8 minutes. So as you arrive to this camp, you see caravans in ruin,
Motherfucker.
and this is where we're gonna take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. We'll be right back. So yeah, we'll come back from this point. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for being here, and we're gonna go. We'll be back in 5 minutes or so. See ya. Bye. And we're back. Thank you all for waiting, and thank you all for being here. So before the break, the party of adventurers got a message from Sebastian, the leader of the caravan, that the caravan was being attacked and they needed help. As the party rushed back, we realized it's going to take them about 8 minutes or so to full move back. For some, it's going to take a little less. It doesn't matter. As you make your way back, arriving to the caravan, you see that most of the people are still alive. Some of the caravan are in ruins, damaged or burning, but a good number of the people there are still fine. They're still alive. But you can see that they begin stacking up bodies on the side of individuals that have died. You see there's a good number of orcs and a good number of people from the caravan as well, not just humans, obviously, because that's racist, but a good number of other people from the caravan. So all the bodies stacked up together that you can see, there's like maybe about 30 or 40 orcs, and about the same amount of humans. They managed to get the jump on them and surprise them while they were moving and traveling. Now, you can tell that not all of them are guards that got hit and attacked, but a good number of them are guards. So, what would you guys like to do seeing all of this?
Is there anything that's still on fire?
Yeah, there's a couple wagons still on fire.
I will go and try to help put them out.
All right. How are you going to put them out exactly?
Well, I assume we have some sort of like coverings we can make wet and sort of try to put the fire out that way. I do
Sure,
not
yeah.
have any magic for that, nor do I think that would be a good idea.
Sure, you could do that.
I'll just cast like a little rain cloud over things.
Hmm.
It's not magic. It's just kind of what I can do. It's an ability.
It helps.
Sure. So we'll start in the turn order at the top. Kazi, you see all this. What would you like to do?
Well, note to myself, separating stupid idea. And I'm gonna look around and try to see if there's anything I actually can help with, because, yeah, I don't have magic to put down the fires and I have no healing. So I'm not sure what I could help with.
Well, you can just do what Sarai is doing and just try to help put out the fires to the best of your ability.
Nah, they're doing good job. I'm just gonna like stand and like pat on the shoulder someone passing by, dragging someone, like thumbs up to someone else. You're doing good job, guys. Yeah. Good job.
All right. Yeah, you do that. While she's doing that, Marcus, what would you like to do?
Oh, it's my turn. If there's no one around that looks like they are dying or still fighting, he's gonna fly on over to one of the wagons and start casting prestidigitation to put it out.
Oh, actually, I can heal people.
What's the breathing?
You
Can
can't.
I?
You would see, Marcus, there are a few wounded people, but what do you want to do, Kazi?
I'm sorry I interrupted your turn, but like seeing Marcus uh approach wounded people, she would realize she can actually do something too, so she would join him, and if there's anyone that she can actually help with a heal, she would after they're gathered in one place, she would throw the moonlight.
Remember, it has to be dark though.
Oh, you know what? I was right. I can't do anything. Never mind. Good job, everyone. Keep doing what you're doing. So sorry.
So yeah, Marcus, you would have to. There's a couple people that are hurt, but Doctor will come help you with that as well.
Right. I'll cast Bolster on them,
Cool.
which is a cantrip.
And Doctor will make sure that he uses his healer kit and all that, wrapping up their wounds and stuff. Gaelus, what would you like to do?
I am working. How like spread out are the fires?
There's a few here and there. Like it looks like they got hit in a few different places, and those places that got hit the hardest are where the fires are.
Okay.
They're not super bad, but they are threatening some supplies and stuff.
Gotcha. I am just gonna cause downpours at separate locations. I don't know how many I don't know how many is okay that I can summon, but I'm just gonna throw little downpours just so they can like be out or help be out.
Sure. So what his ability is that, so I can read it?
That is, where is it? Oh, come on, son. Abilities, not Song of Storms, Sorceress, Primal Gale. Give me a second. Nope. Call of the Wind. Nope. Oh, okay. I think this is it. Okay. How do I drag it to
Red Dragon in the chat.
Song of Storms?
Mhm.
It says only you can. Only with
I'll
this
look at it. The Song of Storms, you said?
Yeah. Song of Storms. You gotta scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I see it. All right, cool. Yeah, so you summon a few of those clouds, and they start pouring down rain onto it.
And yeah, that's
It's
it.
helping.
I'll focus on that to try to mitigate some of the damage.
All right, Lucas, what would you like to do?
Well, as Doc and Marcus are working on some of the wounded here, Lucas will help out with the really bad ones with his lay on hands.
Okay. Yeah, so Sebastian eventually comes out and finds you guys healing the injured and goes, "Thank God you're here."
How many were there?
There was maybe 30, 40. I'm not sure. They hit and then we killed a few of them and they retreated back into the woods.
I'm sad to say we didn't have much luck on our end either.
It wasn't a caravan then.
No, it was another ambush.
These orcs. Crafty bastards.
I'm going to elect the fact that maybe next time we don't split up.
Yes. Next time we should travel as a group.
Great.
I mean, I think we didn't travel as a group this time just because we thought they were more in imminent danger, and traveling with a whole caravan to try and get there quickly might not have worked out if they were alive.
Yes, but I think we'll have to take the risk next time. I can't afford losing that many men again.
Agreed.
And he's going to go about doing what he can to help anyone. Sarai, what would you like to do while this is all happening?
She'll continue to try to put out fires. Hopefully, putting her fire resistance to good use.
All right. You eventually get out a couple of the fires with the help of the storms.
I mean, at least you don't have to worry about your hair getting burnt.
Hey,
Wait, is your hair back now?
it'll
So
grow
it will
back
take
eventually.
24 hours, it will grow back.
See, the good news is that she's covered head to toe anyways, so aside from her, who just suddenly had clumps of hair in her clothes, no one can
God, that's
tell.
gonna be itchy as hell.
Oh, yeah, it's awful. She's just gonna like go into like a burned out caravan cart that no one else is in and just like get it all out.
Burn all the hair. Burn the oven.
All right. While that's happening, Thork, what would you like to do?
There's nothing to kill, so I can't heal anyone. Fuck, don't know.
You can help with putting out the fire since you just regen.
Sure. Another 1 or 2 times I fuck up and run out on fire.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
But you're sober now.
Yeah, that makes it worse being sober.
Yeah, I can feel all the fire this time.
Oof.
All right. So you'll be helping with that. Jahan, what would you like to do?
How I suppose how well do the fires look like they're taken care of? How widespread is this?
Not super widespread. It's like maybe 7 or 8 caravans that are sort of just on fire. Most of them look like they've been put out by the time you got here, and then there's been a couple already put out since you've arrived. So.
Okay. Well, might as well finish it off quicker. So the best he's going to do is use prestidigitation to mitigate as much damage as he can, as minor as it is.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, doctor's healing people. What's Malagos doing, if anything?
He's sitting by Kazi and trying to do thumbs up to people.
Okay. Dragon thumbs up.
Do dragons even have thumbs?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I said he's trying to do thumbs up, not he's doing it.
Just ends up flipping people off.
So yeah, like maybe a good another 10 minutes or so of this, and eventually all the chaos and stuff has calmed down. Nobody else is hurt, and the fires are all put out. So yeah, with that, what are you guys wanting to do?
If the fires are going out,
Yeah, after about 10 minutes, all the fires are out at this point. Nobody else is hurt.
then John is gonna find his place on one of the caravans, and he's gonna take out some incense, and he's gonna try to reach out to Impa again.
All right.
Lucas stands 30 feet away.
No, oh fuck, that's right. No, she's a space spirit. Back, right? No.
Looks like you get a thing too.
Okay, cool. You know, I'll take it. And I get protection while I'm doing it. So
Wait,
what's the one I'm doing? I miss my snake.
Yeah, eventually your snake comes back. Nothing interesting happens to you that you can tell, at least.
I'm like, I'm so sorry. I bet that wasn't comfortable. It wasn't for me, so I can only imagine.
So yeah, once everything is done, Sebastian says, perhaps we should circle the wagons and hold up for the day. See if the orcs strike us again. I'd hate for them to attack us while we're moving.
Probably wouldn't be the worst idea.
It'll give you all a chance to rest and hopefully recoup some of your injuries as well.
Mm,
Could certainly
Right.
do with that.
mhm.
All right. So do you guys want to take a short rest or a long rest?
I can take a short rest and watch over you guys as you do a long rest.
I mean, I could do a short.
Yeah.
I mean, what time of day is it exactly?
I mean, is it gonna take us 8 hours to get to?
No, it'd probably be more like 4 hours or so before you can take another long rest.
I mean, I still got a couple spell slots and one of my channel divinities on each of my skills. So
Yeah. I mean, short rest and then head out, maybe.
Yeah, short rest.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys can go ahead and roll your hit dice, and I'll apply the short rest.
That way,
That's
it
Are
makes no
we-
sense for
should be
me.
good
Are
enough.
is there gonna be
Oh yeah, we're good.
what is it called? Song? Is it Song of Recovery or something?
Yeah,
That I totally forgot I even had that. Hang on, guys.
Then I don't have to use hit die.
Best bard ever.
well, you have to use the hit dice for the Song of Recovery to work.
Well, I mean, I'm probably not going to because it's only have 50
Any
HP,
wounds? Yeah.
and I have 47 HP right now. So
Yeah.
how much does it add to each roll?
It's just the end. It's one.
He's applied it.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's
cool.
1 time per roll.
It's one time per roll. I thought it was just
It's one time
one
per
at the
rest.
end.
Oh,
I thought.
sorry, 1 time per rest. I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, that'd be like super awesome.
No,
But if you
I'll
didn't
take
use
it.
your hit dice, then you don't get to get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take the one wound. I got a hangnail. Johan has a hang. That's my one. My one wound, I guess.
So Kazi, you still got 31 wounds. Ouch.
I haven't finished rolling because I was waiting.
Okay. Yeah,
to
it's
see
done, so
what
you can keep
the
rolling.
song does.
It was max healing.
This is what happens when you fist bump death.
It was totally fucking worth it.
I mean, who can say that they fist bumped death and actually lived?
Kazi
I
can.
mean, yes. I'd rather not risk death though.
And to that, Kazi's just gonna fold her arms and look super smug.
Ed also is gonna start spreading the story about how you fist bumped death and lived.
And you know what, guys? 10 minutes of rest, and I'm feeling just as good as in the morning.
1 hour.
Well, I'm glad you're not dead, Kazi.
1 hour, 10 minutes. What is it after you fist bump death?
Is the state of her hand still the same, or did it go back to normal?
It is fine.
Okay.
Oh, another thing. I'm gonna apply this. Inspiring leadership.
Hey,
Yeah, temporary hit points. Thank you.
I thought that was only after a long rest.
Long or short rest.
Ooh,
Cool.
nice.
All right.
So give us a speech after we rest.
Play you a song.
Because he's our alpha.
Yes, Kazi, now bend over.
What?
can Lucas forego the temporary HP?
I don't see why not.
Okay. He's a salty bitch. So sorry.
Wait, what is he salty about? Oh, the fact that he broke his arms and stuff.
No, Lucas
What? No.
broke Marcus's arms.
Oh,
He's a
Because-
heathen.
Okay.
He's salty because I killed a priestess.
I got the roles reversed. Gotcha. Okay.
Now you're up to date.
What were you gonna say, Kazi?
Oh, that Kazi, to what Markus said, that she's just gonna continuously stare at him with a disgust on her face and disappointment and not reply to that.
Who are you staring?
I'm staring at you.
Yeah, so Edels is just gonna keep spreading the word about how Kazi fist bumped Death himself throughout the entirety of the caravan. Because he doesn't
Well,
need
if anything, it should rally everybody.
he doesn't need a short rest because he didn't take any damage.
I thought he got hit by a fireball or two.
He evaded it.
Oh,
Technically, Kazi
he's fancy.
didn't take any damage either, but then she gets bumped to death.
Yep. Edels had the ability to evade, so he just evaded.
I still have that little robot eyeball thing.
No, after an hour it disappeared.
Aww.
Is nobody else going to say that we should probably be scared of the fact that he was able to evade it?
Every time that you talked, that little robot thing was probably just constantly like talking as well. And everything you did, the little robot thing did the same thing.
So it was singing too.
Yeah.
What the heck was that thing?
Shrugs.
It was an effect of wild magic.
Okay, but what was it, though?
I don't. Can I roll a history check to see if I knew what the hell it was?
Sure, roll me a history check.
I'd also like to roll.
Oh, do you not actually know?
I know out of character what it is, but
okay, I just was making sure because I was you should know this for reasons.
Yeah.
I'm rolling because I think it has to do with the Feywild itself. So.
Nope, neither one of you know.
Great.
Sure, you can roll 2, Kazi. You've heard stories told by Shane of little automatron type things, robots that serve the order of the world. They keep the checks and balances, and they make sure that everything runs smoothly.
So does anyone know why we, saw death?
Nope. Can't say.
I'm just gonna blame on the Feywild, creepy bro.
I'm not sure that's a Feywild thing. I've been here for years and killed many things in here, and I've not seen death once.
Can I make a? Sorry. DM, can I make a religion check to see if I can figure out a possible reason for that?
Sure. What were you gonna say, Kazi?
Oh, I was just gonna kind of tell the group the story I remembered. Well, my papa used to tell me about those things that, I don't really remember. Some kind of order things. Can't remember much more about it. And I don't think he told me any stories about death, or did he?
Roll me a history check. So, Sarai, you would think that from religion, he did say that she was touched by a god, and he said that you were fated at one point. So maybe that's why. And Kazi, from what you recall, you were told stories about some of these things. So you were told the story of death. Death was created when the tower was created.
Okay, but nothing about seeing the death.
Nothing about seeing death.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It
And
seems.
I'll even give you a bone and say with that 17, you probably recall at this point the story of the tower is that the creator of worlds made the tower and then made all the worlds, and he made other creatures that were gods that could go between the worlds using the tower. And at the birth of the tower, there were three beings that were created: time, knowledge, and death. And you've met two of them now.
But wait, so if that's death, then what does Luna do?
Well, death is the collector of the souls. Luna is who you pray to, and that is where the afterlife is you go to.
Ah,
So her dominion is death. Dying and death and killing and things like that, that's her dominion. But she doesn't collect the souls. That's death specifically. Death takes you to the dominions of whom you pray to.
gotcha.
And he's older than Luna. Knowledge. The librarian.
I thought so, but then I started thinking about it and how there were different versions of her from different times, and that's when I got a mindfuck and I had to ask to confirm.
But it
Yeah.
appears to me that whatever he was talking about being fated is probably the reason why we were able to see him. That's not exactly a good thing. Fate is not a kind mistress.
In more ways than one.
Oh, by the way, about the different words in tower, do you guys want to hear about it?
Sure.
So, I'm not fully sure how it works. I'm not sure how much of it's real and how much of it it's swine. But apparently, yeah, there's this tower, and guys, it's fucking huge. Like, the doors were 50 feet wide. That's how huge the tower was. And there was this weird lady, and she was the librarian and kind of like a butler there. She was walking me around, and there were portals to different worlds, and you apparently can go for them. Oh, and there were before the tower, there were so many roses, white roses, and there were those pixies, and they were collecting, the stuff from the flowers and putting their essence into the flowers, and each flower was supposed to be a different world or universe or whatever. And
And
that's
that's what Molly was doing.
yeah. But the dude in white, well, don't want to say fired her, but kind of gave her permanent vacation. So, semantics.
And at that point, Molly, hearing her name, and crawls out of your armor and just sort of yawns. What did I miss?
A lot.
Giant orc attack.
Oh man, I always want to see one of those.
I mean, there's still a couple bodies lined up.
Oh, cool! And she'll fly over one of the bodies and start poking it.
While everyone is
strange
just
creature.
staring. What's everyone else's, reaction to, seeing a fairy just pop out of nowhere?
Oh, they probably just think that it's the Fae.
Hmm.
Well, you can continue your story, Kazi.
Oh, it's alright. I already forgot what I was saying.
I'm sorry. You
No,
mentioned permanent vacation for Molly.
No, I know. I'm saying in character.
Oh, okay.
What was that Sarai said? Something about gods choosing their best as oracles. Yeah, no.
Well, at least we're all still alive.
Yeah, I gotta look on the bright side.
I think that is the only bright side.
Well, the city isn't destroyed yet.
But is that
Oh,
really a
who
good
knows how
thing?
much longer we've got to travel?
Can we really say that's a good thing? Like, if it's destroyed, we can't do our job, and therefore we can just go back.
If it's not destroyed, then we could save it still.
Hey, Marcus, how's your arm?
It's fine. Please stay where you are.
Mm.
So I assume this is happening while you guys are walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we started moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so for the rest of the day, nothing interesting happens. No other attacks from orcs. So you guys managed to get good ways down the road. And you guys can take a long rest now.
Huzzah.
Ray.
Are we going into, is Jahan making his tent again, or are we going to try to avoid magic at all costs?
What am I doing? Oh, the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a leveled spell, so that probably would cause random things to happen.
It is. I would have to prepare it as a ritual. I mean, I would be using it as a ritual, which I'm sure I don't think.
Well,
that
technically,
matters.
Time Familiar is a ritual, too.
Yeah, it
It
was.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should just sleep under the stars tonight.
That's fine by me.
Right?
So quick question, because he casted the hut tent thing without any problems a couple nights before,
Mhm.
and we were in the Feywilds. Could I make a guess, or I don't know
We
what
weren't
kind of
in the
check out?
Feywilds.
We were on the edge, weren't we?
No, you've been in the woods a few
Yeah.
days now.
Yeah, we've been here.
But we didn't. But we didn't. I didn't cast the spell while we were still within the Feywilds.
I
We
assumed
traveled-
that you were. If
Yeah.
you're traveling on the road, I assumed that you've done that.
No, like, but I meant when we were back at the camp, right? 'Cause I haven't
Right,
been.
but you've been in the woods
Yeah,
on
because
the road
we walked out of
For
the tent
several
to find the
days.
people
for several days.
knocked out with the black stuff inside them, and that's when you released the god. We were in
I
the Feywilds.
forwarded time and said nothing happened for a few days as you traveled down the road.
Right.
So that means
Okay,
you would have
so-
been casting it for several days unless you
But I
didn't want to
haven't been.
cast it.
I haven't been using it. No.
So you
I
haven't
figured-
been casting it on
I
yourselves
figured-
while you're
I
traveling down the
figured-
road?
I guess not. No, right?
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't have until now.
I mean,
Um,
I suppose it hasn't been, our spells haven't been causing these kinds of wild magic surges before.
Yeah, the only thing that happened before is when I casted Song of Storms, and it almost went out of control.
Mhm.
But
And the other fireball that got rebounded back.
yeah, so it's like, could I make a guess as to it's because we're going deeper into it that is reacting like this to our magic?
You can roll me an Arcana check.
I don't think I have a good one of those.
I mean, you can poke my brain as well if you're asking me.
Yeah, I
No.
think I'll focus brain and
So you can roll it as well, Jahan.
Oh damn.
Jahan, you and Gaelus are sort of at a loss. And I would say, Marcus, you're not familiar enough with the Feywilds to know.
No.
Though I would say, Gaelus, you probably would imagine that it's less to do with how deep you are and more to do with that there are levels of intensity in the Fey magics. Sometimes it moves and travels, sort of like a storm, but a hidden storm that you wouldn't see.
Well, I mean, it's possible that if we've moved far enough, our magic would work normally again.
Because you would recall that there would be instances while you were in your area of the Feywild, you could cast spells no problem. they wouldn't be amplified or dangerous or harming to you, or else you probably would be scorched to a crisp. But other days would be dangerous. Casting a single spell could result in fireballs and things like that.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'll relay that to everyone, just as a gem of knowledge.
If you had rolled higher, I would have told you more, but unfortunately.
Yeah, the dice gave me that. It's okay.
That's
So yeah,
good to know.
you've moved further, but you wouldn't know if you're out of the woods yet. To avoid
Die.
that from happening.
Mm.
If you want to risk it, I'll do it.
I mean, anyone have any problems with sleeping under the stars tonight?
Not particularly.
No
I'm
objections.
quite all right with it.
All right. Yeah. Then.
Right.
This will
So
be
as
taking
you guys sort of set up camp, feeling relaxed, getting ready for a sleep, kind of all sitting around a fire, eating dinner, when sort of out of nowhere,
Oh no.
a little goblin kind of comes stumbling out of the woods, and he kind of looks behind him a little freaked out. So far, you guys are the only ones that notice. He's not quite there, but he's more like here, and he's kind of looking behind him, looking kind of scared. And as he takes a step, he kind of hobbles pretty badly, and he kind of hobbles again, and then he kind of looks around and sees you guys, and he goes, takes a breath in, sort of shocked, and then he kind of like tries to hide behind a tree, but he doesn't do it very well, and then he kind of peeks out from around the tree and looks at you guys, and you can just see like one eye looking at you from behind the tree. And what do you guys do?
Hey, isn't that guy from isn't that announcer guy from the tournament?
No, not all goblins look alike.
Yeah.
right?
Would I
Sarah's
know
going
if goblins are
to.
evil in Feywild?
Sarah's just gonna look over at him and sort of motion for him to come forward. Just sort of
So
like a, come on.
to answer your question, Gaelus, goblins are not innately evil.
Okay.
There was the announcer that was at the tournament. You didn't know about that.
Yeah. No.
But no, they're not innately evil. Just like no race is innately evil, but they do serve orcs in the Feywild normally. So as you
Gotcha.
gesture for him to kind of like come forward, he kind of like looks around, like you pointing to me, and then he kind of like takes a step around the tree and kind of comes a step forward, and he kind of falls down, and he stands back up, and he kind of hobbles pretty heavily, like on this wobbly looking leg, and he kind of comes to the edge of the foot, and he goes, you have food? You have water? He says in a little common tongue,
You can have some of mine.
and he kind of like stumbles forward. And you see that the reason he's like so stumbly is that he's like missing his legs. So as he's walking, he's
Oh my
walking
gosh,
on like a
is it
nub.
bleeding?
Like fresh cut.
No, like it's been either deformed or like just cut off a long time ago and healed up. It's not bleeding
Okay.
currently.
Gotcha.
So is this the same goblin from the tournament?
No, it's not.
Oh,
I said that this is just an art that I used because I didn't have an art to use.
okay. Because I'm pretty sure the one there was named Gobby as well, but
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
the
It's the
goblin.
same.
Nobody's asked his name, so you don't know his name.
I'll hold out some of my rations that I'm eating.
Right? Yeah, he'll like stumble over to you and like take them, and he kind of just backs away as quickly as he can, falling on his butt, and he starts numbing on them, shoving them into his mouth, eating them.
Why are you here so far from the orcs, little one?
Banished.
Oh,
For
what did you do?
He holds his little foot out. Well, what would have been the foot, but is now like a stump, and goes, No foot, no good at nothing. Orcs no like me. Told me to either kill me and eat me or banish me. So they banish me. Because they say me too skinny to eat.
Oh, that's not nice.
What's your name?
Broke foot. But then they changed it to no foot.
Very creative.
Because I got no foot. And he points to his no foot.
Really?
Happen.
What happened? Well, Brokefoot was walking in the woods one day when all of a sudden he stepped in a trap, and the trap took his foot. And that's the story of how I became No Foot instead of Brokefoot.
How did you become Brokefoot?
I stepped in a trap.
You really
Not
should be
very
looking out for
perceptive, are
those.
you?
Yeah, No Foot not very good at looking at stuff.
Is this the same trap that is this the same trap that took Brokefoot, the same as the one that took No Foot?
It was the same trap.
Well, it sounds like
Very
you could use a
surprising.
change of scenery.
Yeah, all the orcs are mean. They rule by new guy. A new guy make them meaner. They're already mean. Now they're like 10 times meaner.
Mhm.
How long
New
ago
guy.
did they get a new guy?
Not long. But don't know what you mean by long.
Years? Months?
No Foot was a baby. So this many, and he holds up 7 fingers.
7 years.
So who is this new guy?
Don't know. Not seen before. He came out of nowhere.
Does he have a name?
They call him Shadow Spear. On count,
What
he have spear made of shadow.
Huh.
The All Canadian Convention has always been most direct.
Mm-hmm.
They have red pants.
He fight Orc Chieftain in single combat. He beat Orc Chieftain. Now come Orc Chieftain.
That is the way of things now, isn't it?
He make other Orc Chieftains bow to him. He beat them too. Now he have big army.
Oh.
And is he the one that's been raiding these caravans and impaling people on spikes?
No, those orcs try run away from Shadowspear.
Oh, he's worse. Marvelous.
Those orcs try to get away. Shadowspear scare him off. Kill big orc. Rip him in half.
Oh.
Lovely.
They say big orc, half ogre. Now he 2 halves. Haha. Half of them was over there, half of them was over there. And he points to 2 different spots on the ground.
Wow. It's a dangerous man. Or orc.
Not orc. That weird. Shadowspear no orc. Shadowspear look human. Or whatever you are, and he points to you, Jahan.
So he's an elf.
That what you call knife skins?
Knife skins?
The
Yeah,
ears,
here,
darling.
like knives.
Huh. I'm gonna look at. Do you know anything about this? I haven't been here in many years, so I don't. My knowledge of who the chieftain is, or any of this, is out of date.
Council's been claiming attacks at the time. There hasn't been many justifications striking fear into the citizens of Araglad, but I'm not surprised.
So what do you know what else do you know of this shadow spear?
So as you're like talking to each other, and then you ask No Foot a question, No Foot's got like half of his foot in his mouth and is like kind of nibbling on it, and he like talks with his foot in his mouth. And what was the question exactly?
What else do you know about this shadow spear?
And he sort of spits his foot out. He's got a shadow spear, and he killed one guy by throwing it, and it hit him, and it killed him.
Does he have any kind of scars or tattoos?
Nope, but he just got red glowing eyes.
Is Shadow Spear the one who is organizing all the attacks to the south?
South?
Yeah, past the forest.
No, those orcs try run away. All orcs ordered by Shadow Spear come Shadow Spear. No runway. But all orcs, they sometimes dumb. Sometimes they don't do what they ask, so they run away. They scared.
So the invasion wasn't an invasion; it was an escape that was seen as an invasion.
I
Uh,
don't
Seems
know.
like, seems like they're trying to escape to Hammerfell.
Oh, you mean that place? Big walls. No. Different person.
Oh,
He has big teeth. And he points to his teeth.
And what do the orcs call him?
They call him Bitey. Because he bites people.
Of course.
That's part of their creativity.
How unimaginative of me.
okay. Is red glowing eyes a common feature of elves? Like,
No, that is unusual.
okay, I'm gonna look at Johanna. I was like, do you know any elf of that? I've never been in the city. That I haven't been to like a handful of times, so I don't. My knowledge of who's there. Do you know anyone like that?
No. It sounds like a threat, though. Like something else that should be brought to the attention of Aegis.
Hmm.
Did Gillinor have red eyes?
No, he had golden eyes, even in dragon form.
Yeah, but he said that. Actually, well, no, because he still could have ruled it 7 years ago.
Make a check to see if I know what sort of common things that sort of red eyes would could be.
Roll me an Arcana check, I guess.
Okay. Could I guidance myself for it?
Sure.
Thank you. Arcana.
I give you bardic inspiration. Hiya!
So that was
16.
Yeah, 16.
So with all of that, you try to think about any creatures or spells. It could just be a spell. You know, like I guess
Thaumaturgy.
thaumaturgy or something like that, just make him look more scary.
A dread helm.
Yeah, a dread helm could be it too. But beyond that, spell, it could be a spell, something like a minor illusion or something like that.
Seeming.
But you can't think of any creature that has innately red glowing eyes.
Well, unfortunately, I can't think of anything off the top of my head of what it could be. Honestly, it could just be someone with some simple cantrips, making himself appear more fearsome to the orcs. Of course, killing their leader should make him fearsome enough.
Well,
Do you know why Shadow Spear is gathering so many forces?
Gonna attack!
attack what?
I don't know. I'm just a goblin.
Well, if they're going to attack, what's the closest city that they can go to.
Big knife ear city.
Exactly.
Mm.
Thank you, No Foot.
Hey,
No
no
foot.
food. Oh, sorry, Sarai.
Oh, no. You go right ahead. I've been speaking with him quite a lot.
I just wanted to ask, no food. You don't have to have. You don't happen to have a cousin named Gubby, do you?
Cousin 3 times removed.
Did anyone else understand what the fuck he's talking about?
Cousin 3
He's a
times
distant
removed.
relation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I thought I'm gonna be racist, but I wasn't. Cool, thank you. Sarai, back to you.
Oh, thank you for the food, by the way. Then I'll tell you. They're laying an ambush up the road.
That's good to know. Do you know exactly how far up the road?
You have more food?
I have
I
some
do.
water that you can have too.
Well, isn't it like roughly 2 miles? And they're and she's gonna like
No,
touch
I
the
believe
sides
we've
of
already
her.
passed that.
Yeah, we've passed that already.
Oh right, I forgot.
I'll give him
Thank you.
some more food.
He'll take it and then eat it. And he'll take the water too and drink it. Oh, that's good. No Foot belly nice and full. And he slaps it. Well, No Foot tell you, since you helped No Foot. And he kind of sits back down and scratches his stump. The High Chieftain, Zhao Spear, he ordered all orc go to road. I don't know why. He said he knowed that people coming. That must be you, right? You people.
Yes, we
sure
are people.
So the whole tribe is up there?
No. Not whole tribe. That'd be billions of orcs.
It's a lot of orcs.
Or I don't know how much billions is, but I heard someone say it once. I guess it means a lot.
Yes, no, for it's a lot of people, orcs.
So
There's
how
more
many?
orcs than I have fingers and toes, but I only got 1 foot, so I got less toes than a normal goblin.
That's
So if you take
more
those
than
fingers and
15.
toes and you add 3 more fingers and toes of a normal goblin, that's about probably how much?
Okay.
And DM, how much is that?
20.
So if you add normal fingers and toes, that's 20. So 3 times that.
30.
Wait.
3 times 20.
3 times
Oh,
20
I
is
can't
60.
fucking.
60.
Never mind, I
It's
can't
like,
count.
You said it with such confidence.
Yes,
Teach you-
yes.
Teach you some math.
You guys are gonna
Goddamn.
go into that fight completely underestimating.
This is when you use the deception skill to try to pass your math test.
Yes, I was very confident about it. Don't even worry about it.
Well,
Actually, I
we
think
should.
that's very in character. I think my intelligence is one of my dumb stats. It is.
So is Shadow Spear going to be there?
I don't know. Maybe.
How
You
many
say he-
powerful orcs are going to be up there?
They're gonna be commanders. They're gonna be the generals. They're gonna be the leaders. They're gonna be. I don't know.
So decently powerful folk is what I'm guessing. Okay.
I'm going to get up and go talk to the caravan leader and tell him about all this.
Right.
This is the job better suited for the Araglash traveling.
Yes,
caravan.
but there's. Unfortunately, to get to them, we have to pass through the orcs.
Mm-hmm.
They 2 days away, I think.
Well, this is the Feywild, so I'll take your word for it since you're a natural inhabitant here. No foot.
Yeah?
It must be awfully hard for you to walk around and survive for yourself. Do you want to come with us?
Sure.
Can ride in the caravan.
Nofoot is gonna travel south.
Oh? And why is that?
Nofoot doesn't want to be around all the orcs when they kill all the knife ears.
Mm, also, I don't think he will be allowed to go into Eriglad.
Well, we can
Yeah.
at least give him a little safe passage.
Yes. But if it was to getting him into Eriglad was your notion, then I don't think they will allow his lot to be in there. They basically
we can
Nofoot
won't
deal
can
be
make himself look like a knife ear, he says as he smushes his face a little bit, and then he makes a face that looks like it's supposed to be serious and kind of fuck up. And then his ears kind of stick up, and he goes, "Look, Nofoot knife ear."
I'm gonna laugh at that. That's adorable.
As convincing as that is, I'm afraid they would be able to see through your clever disguise.
I'm sure he can be stuffed into a backpack of some sort.
That sounds
Yeah,
terrible.
I'm good at being stuffed in backpacks. Big Orc does it all the time, and then I feed him while he's fighting.
That's so terrible. I don't want to stop in a backpack. And I'm gonna glare at John for even suggesting that. Like, well,
How about for
He said he likes
now?
it.
Nofoot, you want to be in my backpack?
Sure.
And you can feed me cheese cubes and wine while I'm fighting.
Nofoot's good at that.
You got yourself a deal, buddy.
Well,
I'm questioning my better judgment. But I feel like this goblin needs some way of defending itself.
It's
I-
fine, I'll protect him.
also, 1 second. I'm sorry. I know this might be stupid. Can I do an insight check on everything he's been saying?
Sure.
Probably
I
would be a
mean,
good idea.
I understand that he's a pathetic little goblin, but he could have been sent here as well.
No, you can never be too careful with those insect
Yeah.
things.
Anyone want to help me with some advantage on a help action?
Yeah, I do have proficiency, so I can help you, I guess, inside him.
18. Can I roll again? Where?
Mhm.
Where is my 18?
So he kind of stares at you as you incite him, and one eye blinks, and then a few seconds later the other eye blinks, and then his tongue goes out and sort of licks one eye.
Okay, he's adorable. But
But he seems like he's telling the truth.
okay.
Gaelus, you were always one to pick up the weirdest pets.
It's not he's not in my backpack. Now, granted, I may have had a few creatures, and listen, I had nothing else to do. I didn't see anyone. It was only ages. What was I supposed to do?
He's
Talk to
also a
trees?
living person. He's not a pet.
Well, he's
A
also
pet
in
and
a
upgrade
backpack.
for what Nofoot used to be. Nofoot used to be a slave.
Well, you are a free goblin, Nofoot.
Nofoot's free?
I mean, do you see anyone around you telling you what to do?
Not yet.
Well, I'm sure these nice people, and I'm going to look to them as won't force you to do anything that you don't want to do. So therefore, you are free to make your own choices. Yes,
Okay.
Dobby. You don't have to stand over there. You can come over, join the group.
He comes closer and then sort of sits down.
I'm going to pat him on the head.
As you pat him on the head, he bites you. Sorry, it's reflexes.
You have no more chances for that.
He licks his nose and like kind of picks his nose with his tip of his tongue.
You know of a creature named Gillinor?
Oh yes, big dragon of death.
Yeah. We
Yep.
we had a run-in with him. What can you tell us about him?
Ruler of the Black Throne.
That's ominous.
Cool. What else?
All orcs loyal to him.
Even
Have-
Shadow Spear?
Orc no shadow spear. Me told you, he knife ear.
Right, but is Shadow Spear loyal to Big Dragon of Death?
Me thought that how he got shadow spear.
Oh.
Maybe.
Big dragon rule from the Black Fortress. It
Gotcha.
made by orc.
So that is a thing.
He ruled there from his black throne.
Okay.
He command legions of zombies and other undead creatures. The orcs only work for him because he make us. If we no work for him, he breathe on you. And when you breathe on you, you come back to life anyways and work for him. Better be alive working for him than dead working for him.
So you can be forced to do what he says?
It's
No.
undead magic, dear. The
No.
thralls.
No, he just said that they work for him. He forces them to work for him. And if you don't, he breathes on you, then you come back to work for him still.
Yeah, you
So-
die.
Okay.
Exactly.
He breathed black breath.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that pattern here.
He certainly has an aesthetic.
So that was his magic that took over the camp then.
So
maybe.
So I've seen Big Dragon of Death disguise himself as Knife Ear. Do you think Shadow Spear could be Big Dragon of Death?
I doubt it.
No.
He was only able to be free a few days ago.
No. Big Dragon Death no disguise himself as Knife Ear. We all know what Big Dragon looked like. Even when he in human form.
So they are two different people. Possibly.
Also, Dragon no need disguise self. He tell us what to do, then we do it. Shadow Spear, he tell us what to do, and we argue. Then he kill him. Now we do what he do.
Oh, this is great news.
Fantastic.
I'm ready for bed. I'm gonna.
Everything just gets worse.
Oh, I love the Feywild.
Stop it! You're being corrupted by the nature.
I'm gonna pull out my my bed thingy and close my eyes because I'm tired of the world.
All right. Does anyone else have any questions for little Gobby boy?
Nah.
I'm pretty sure I told the caravan dude the ambush. Right?
Yeah. He's gonna tell you he's gonna think about the plan. He has no plan currently, but
Right. He's gonna sleep on it.
yeah. And what were you gonna say?
The plan
Cobb?
is that there is no plan.
Before I go to sleep, I don't really have questions for no food, but if he is willing to participate, I'm gonna offer to show him where I keep my cheese, how I dice it into cubes, how I like to drink my wine, how the javelins are attached to the side of the backpack, so if he needs to stab something, he can grab one and stab it in the eye.
Okay, yeah, he'll note all this down and like look at it and go, oh, ooh, ah.
Are you gonna pay him for his work, or is he gonna be like indentured to you? Like, what's going on here?
I'm offering him to do it. He doesn't have to if he chooses not to. I am willing to share every 10th cube of the cheese with him.
That's more than I've ever gotten.
You're
And
taking advantage of him still. Every 10th cube? Oh my. Oh,
well,
okay.
if he fights with us, then he gets a normal share.
No foot. I will give you regular. I'm pretty sure any one of us will give you food and whatever else you need. Just if you need anything, just come to us. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm
No,
gonna
no,
go back.
I think Kazi has the right idea here.
What is wrong with you people? I'm taking advantage of him.
The
They
greedy
are.
sons of bitches.
Yes, you are.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. I guess I'll take care of his well-being then to make sure he's okay and has what he needs.
You won't be alone in that. I'll help as well.
Okay, good.
No, Fuddy, if you ever need healing, let me know. I'm sure Doc will help you too if you need it.
Okay.
So yeah, Marcus is gonna just lie down, stare at the stars and moon, and just drift off into sleep.
Actually, before Marcus goes to sleep, Sarah's gonna come over to him for a bit and say, Marcus, I have an odd question for you.
How odd is it?
Well, it's about your little friend.
He's not my friend, but go on.
Does he see your dreams?
That's a good question. I think so. I don't know.
All right then. Thank you, Marcus. Have a good sleep.
You can ask him yourself.
I suppose, if he feels like answering.
He usually doesn't.
Well, if he ever tells you, you know where to find me.
Jahan will just take up a space next to Gaelus and prepare to rest there.
All right.
And Sarai, before going to sleep, will get out her book and write down 2 lines. One is helped put out the fires in the caravan, and the other one is gave no foot food. And we'll go to sleep.
All right.
Wait,
Does
how many
anyone
days
else
have
want to do
gone by?
anything? 1.
Eh,
One day has gone by.
it's too long.
how many days?
Sobriety
before
is the
bedtime?
worst.
Thork start twitching, looking to kill itching just to kill something.
So that you have 17 days left.
Oh my god.
17?
Fucking damn.
Don't worry, Thork, you got this.
I'm sorry
There's
that I
gonna be a lot more
inadvertently did that
dice.
to you.
That's hilarious.
There's,
Get right.
we're gonna have a lot of dead folk soon.
Oh yeah, so as the day comes to a close and the next day rises, I think that this might be a good spot to pause and pick up next week. Because next week, you're going to meet all the orc friends.
Oh shit, that's gonna be a huge battle, isn't it?
I see seas of green.
We will see if it is an orc battle or not. It will determine by what you do and your actions.
Mhm.
Will they be wearing red pants?
They're always wearing red pants.
It's okay. We will hopefully bring enough DACA.
So yeah, thank you all for watching, and thank everyone here for playing. I hope that we will get through next session without you guys all dying.
Oh well, that's wonderful.
Appreciate the sentiment, friend.
So I will see all of you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. So
Yep. Also, don't forget to check out the Are You Sure You Want to Do That YouTube channel?
yep, lots of stuff going on there. Uploads will be weekly. And we have a Thursday game that's going to be running Pathfinder starting next week.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's coming up here.
And then we've got the Friday Vampire the Masquerade game. So yeah, just stay tuned here, and we'll see you all next week. Adios.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See ya.